I'm scared of water.
Why?
Cause there's mermaids. I'm gonna
Spooky.
curse you.
They're gonna get you.
I'm
You better watch out. They're gonna get you.
gonna get you. The mermaid's gonna get you. They're gonna make me
You
mortal and it's gonna be
specifically.
suffering.
Oh,
Better
jeez.
watch out. Better not shout. Cause the mermaids, they're gonna get you.
They're gonna.
They're gonna get you. Hi, ladies. Hi, everybody. And
Hi,
hi,
ladies.
Shala.
Hi,
Hello.
everybody. Hi, Shala.
Anybody else?
Hoi, hoi.
Hello, Minnie.
Hi, Mar.
It's me.
It's you.
Hmm.
It's me too.
Hmm. Hmm.
Wow, I gotta wake up our voices for
Wow.
the voice acting. Hi, Alpaca.
Hmm.
Thank you for
Wow,
welcoming.
wow, wow.
Wow, wow.
Hardcore!
Glee.
You're hardcore.
Congrats on being third.
Oh, Pandora, I'm sorry for shouting.
Oh no!
Meow.
We always forget. Oh no!
I'm sorry. I'm
Pandora.
sorry.
Oh,
Meow. Meow, baby.
oh,
It's
oh, kitty.
okay. She's always so worried when I shout. I'm sorry, Pandora. This is just my streaming voice. I
She
can't do
doesn't
anything
get
about
it.
it, otherwise I'm too quiet. And that's just how I talk when I stream.
Creature.
Let us paranormasight the mermaid's curse.
We got a
Let us
paranormal
do
site,
it.
Pandora.
We got a paranormasite.
You have to understand.
You have to understand this thing.
Wait, to the screen we go. And, ooh, parsec. Turn that down.
Eisenheim,
Hi,
passion.
Eisenhower.
Have a passion.
Whoa.
Oh, hi. Thank you, Paco. Thank you for the sub. 28
Oh.
months. Oh my god.
Good
The
stuff.
animals, they feel how hardcore I am. Don't you, Pandora? Meow. I'm sorry for shouting. It's okay. I'm not shouting
Aw.
because I'm in any danger. Okay.
Oh,
It's okay, Pandora. Why do you react in such a way? What kind of experiences did you have when you were astray?
Baby
That you react in such a...
kitty. Oh, whoa. Wallow? Uh-oh. What happened? My network seems to be... Oh, my Wi-Fi. Oh, hell. Whoa. Oh!
Pandora turned my computer off.
Oh, no! I thought it was my end. Okay, but that's also bad. But well, I guess it's just if your PC turned off, you get right back in. I thought.
Updates. Updates.
Oh jeez!
Windows
Oh
updates are installing.
man!
Oh no, Pandora, get off my computer.
Oh
Don't
no!
fight. Get off my computer.
Creature! Oh
What the
no!
hell's wrong with you, cat? God dang.
Creature! Oh no!
Absolute beast, god dang.
He got paranormasighted.
Oh my god.
Thank you,
I got-
Paco, for being subscribed for 32 months.
We gotta get back in really fast.
Oi,
Hmm.
the mermaids got him! Pandora is an agent of the mermaids. Congrats on being second, Shella, and thank you for walking out there, Eisenheim. I saw. It's just there's so much going on.
Yeah, my computer is still booting because of this goddamn Windows update.
Oh hell!
Ah,
Ah.
who told you to install, you piece of crap, anyway?
Oh man, why now?
Why? I didn't tell it to install. It just like was already ready to go, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man, ass ball. Go faster.
Go, 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 go.
Come on. Yeah. You're starting for the second time. Yeah, baby. I love it.
Is the best. Unstoppable. Oh, Pandora. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Audience with your clap and like it's like Tinkerbell in the stage plays. Clap if you want Mar to return to us. Everybody, clap your hands. They're clapping. Shallow sends energy. We're getting clapping. We're getting energy. Ah, jeez. Oh, nice, nice. Ah. Uh-huh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What a start. I guess it's better to start now rather than like partway into the game. Pandora was not an envoy from the Sirens, but from Microsoft. You will update or we will force you to with cute animals. Microsoft and their damn mermaids.
Start foobar, I suppose, and normally. Yeah, thanks. Start streaming. Yes. Start recording. Yeah, there we go.
Hi.
Where's my microphone? It's not picking up.
Oh, jeez.
Christ. Where's my mic?
Oh, hell.
Oh, hell. Audio, microphone. Yeah, there we go. Wow, wow.
Wow.
All systems are go. Beep, 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 beep. Hosting. I'm not moving because my face ain't active. Sha.
Wow.
Press that button. Okay.
Press the button.
I'm active. I'm alive. Whoa, whoa.
Well.
Whoa. Oh, man. The worst thing about this is that I had like a 3-hour YouTube video up and now I'm gonna have to find where I left off.
Ah, man.
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 I was watching a retrospective on Ultima 8. Dang.
That's such a dweeby thing to say.
Oh, man's gonna play some ads now. Man.
Everything's
getting my... I'm knocking on you.
Let's...
Yeah, getting my VTube. I'm knocking on your thingy.
Join the call.
Join the call. Start sharing chat. We're all go. All systems are go except ads.
I guess all those are going.
Clearly,
we just have a little chat while we do.
Yeah.
Wow.
YouTube used to remember what you left off, but now it doesn't anymore because it sucks.
Oh, you have gotten tall.
Oh, I know Moonring. Yeah, Squid. It looks really cool. I tried it a couple of times.
Moonring. Huh.
Yeah, it's like a really neat free game on Steam.
Neato.
They hide it behind Cinnaminnie now. Of course they do.
Oh, do they? Oh, jeez.
Yeah. And I think they announced a sequel to Moonring.
Ooh.
That's a really neat looking graphically game.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
I should give it another go sometime. Okay.
And it's free.
I've
I'm,
never
I'm adding
actually
this.
played Ultima, but it is interesting to read about and see. It is it's history, you know. It's the archetypical prototype of all CRPGs of modern day that I play so much now. Mhm.
Neato.
Neato. And
Sleepy.
I perhaps should play some of those.
Perhaps.
Go back in time, although the Ultima games do play a little rough these days. Especially 8. Which is a massive dumpster fire. Ah, there you go. Found the exact frame I dropped out of.
Nice.
Because it's got a nerd with a PC screen standing there. Look at this guy.
Let me join your parsec. Oh, wow.
That's a guy. That's a video game guy from the 90s. I think that's who's that? That's Warren Spector or something. System Shock guy.
Ah.
But yeah, that's fine as long as nobody turns off my computer again.
Somebody.
Somebody. He's got a pretty alright beard, yeah. Mine's cooler though. When I have one. Mine's got 2 colors. Wow, Mira, you just dumped all your toys on the ground. Good
Creature.
job. Ad breaks end in 1 minute. And then we can Mermaid's Curse, the Paranormasight.
We gotta.
We gotta. Yes, Squid, it is based on Winamp specifically, yeah. Like one of those Winamp skins you could get, you know.
It's neat stuff.
Yeah. Made it myself. Actually, it's broken now. It's not showing the tracks. Hold on.
Oh, hell.
Can you get a button to refresh all my browser sources?
I found a plugin for exactly that. I need to send you it. It's nice. And I hooked it up to a button on Steam Deck too.
Because my browser sources refresh when I start with the starting soon screen, but they do not refresh otherwise.
But yeah, I need to send you the link to that, or like, yeah, because it's nice to be able to just refresh everything.
Very nifty, yeah. Okay, attempt number 2. Pandora, I'm watching you.
Well,
there you go. And of course, with our customary, listen to this tune.
We gotta. Wonderful.
You made a Winamp skin that should make it look like a car stereo. Sick, dude.
Ooh, nice.
You were locked in. You were activated.
Good.
All right. Oh yeah, we got Arnav. We got to.
Oh yes, your new favorite character.
He's quite a guy. All right, so we're meeting our grandma at night because she's got news about, or she's got information about what exactly our mom was
Yes.
going on about. Everyone's like so suspicious of her, and we never knew why. There you go. You want to read that?
Yeah, I suppose, because it looks like you're gonna be taking on a lot of roles. Sato Shiranami was mysteriously cut down, yet moments later she resurrected before her friend's very eyes. As confusion engulfs the island, Yuza and Azumi head out to meet Yuza's grandmother, Suyo Minaguchi, at the appointed time and place.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Several hours later.
Ooh, pretty.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Yuza. It's nearly time to meet up with Tsuyu, yeah? Let's head that way. Right. Bay. Oh, I got him.
You gotta. Wonderful.
The whole island was in an uproar after that. We didn't even get to ask Sato what happened. Oh yeah, Sato died.
Oh,
and then she came back
yeah.
to life. And then they just straight up showed us. She is actually that lady from the book.
Osato.
Osato
suppose.
from the legends. Immortal, cursed by the mermaids for 800 years.
But what struck her down to begin with?
Yeah, somebody sliced her, and then we don't know what exactly.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah, apparently she shut herself up in her room at the Wakamura's and hasn't come out since. What the hell was that, though? And how'd she even get hurt like that in the first place? Some of the islanders were kicking up a real fuss, saying that Sato isn't human, and she's something evil that should be chased off the island. But everyone has settled down after Mr. Wakamura stepped in and promised to handle it. Everyone on the island's probably heard about it by now, though. It'll be all anyone can talk about for a while yet. Did you go back home afterwards, Yuza? No, I stayed out to do some digging. Gran wasn't at home anyway. She hasn't recovered enough to be able to move around that much, though, so I'm pretty worried. Yeah. You think our promise to meet with her at the bay is still on? Let's go and see. Just at home.
Oh.
Nope, there she is. Look, she's Blair Witching it. Oh, good, she's here. Gran, is your leg okay? Gran? It's me! She's Blair Witching it, dude. Oh.
Okay, no, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, you two came after all. The waves were so loud I couldn't hear you for a second.
What are you doing over there, Gran?
This is where it's hidden.
Hidden? What is?
What Mare, your mother, left us.
My mom?
Yes. So, Yuza, have you heard of an island called Taishima?
Taishima? Oh, wow!
Wow.
Oh, that curse echo, right?
Oh!
Oh my god, Pandora. Huh? Gran? Gran! Julia, what's wrong? She's hurt bad. We have to stop the bleeding.
Ah! What are you two doing over there?
Kikuko, this is... She just suddenly...
Is that Suyu? No, you couldn't have...
Wait! Shit, she's totally got the wrong idea. It's too late. Gran, she's got no pulse. The wound's too deep. It almost cut her clean in half. She never stood a chance. I'll go get someone. You stay here with Suya, Yuza. No, it's alright. I'll come with you. Help! Someone get the clinic doctor! Ah!
Oh!
What? This is old lady Nakamura? What the hell's happening? I hear screaming from down there too. Come on, let's go! Oh, dang. No way, even she? Someone help! 2 more people collapsed over there!
What's happening? Help me! I don't want to die!
Damn it! There are too many victims! We aren't going to have enough people to help at this rate! There are more over there too! Ah! What the hell is happening? I can't do like these voices shouting.
This is fair.
Is that Kikuko? It got her too?
Is every victim a
Someone
woman?
tell me. I think so.
Maybe something to
What
do
was
with
his
Ama
voice
divers?
even?
Sort
Could
of
be.
like pretty boy.
Someone tell me what's going on.
Yes.
Someone tell me what's going on. What's with these gashes appearing out of nowhere? This isn't right. There's no way this is normal. Is it a virus? Was there really a curse? Like, those affected by the phenomenon died instantly. Huh. It's like maybe the sea is taking revenge or something. The raiders that came to Taishima and got killed by the curse developed a curse of their own and are taking vengeance on the other island. That's why they're like warriors, right?
Suppose so.
Curse echo.
Also, hello,
You think so?
Waterfall.
Hi, Waterfall. How we do?
All right.
Do pretty good. Yeah.
Mace, it's if every woman's dead, you're gonna have a lot of voice acting to do. So maybe if it's like
Yeah, maybe.
indeterminate who it is, I should do it. So you're not
Well,
stuck doing everything.
Maybe. Well, Sato is still there, and
I suppose.
what's her name? The hamster teeth girl.
Hamster teeth. I forget.
There's Yumiko. Sirche is there. You can still voice her. And
well, it's not
Tsukasa, wow.
quite sure. Sukasa. Oh wow.
Now, wow.
We're not sure of
She's
their
probably
status
still
yet.
gonna be.
Probably.
She's on the cover. She's gonna be there.
I suppose.
I'm gonna
Or
adjust
may they'll return after a while. We don't know when they're coming back.
Pandora, you're on my computer again.
Cutie.
A strange calamity that had suddenly descended on Kamishima plunged the island into a panic. With no knowledge of the cause or reason, there was nothing that could be done to prevent it, and the massacre continued unabated for a time. The survivors were seized with fear. Some ran into escape, some simply broke down. Some flew into wild rage. A frenzied chaos swept over the island. Man, and this is like not even the storm. A short while later.
Okay, she's all right. That's good, cause she's an Alma diver as well. I was worried something
Maybe
happened to
she's
her.
young. But then Sato got slashed.
Yeah.
But then maybe she's like from the past. She was an Alma diver in the distant past. At least we were able to meet up with Tsukasa. But what the hell's going on? The whole island's in an uproar. Everyone's so panicked we couldn't find anyone who could talk straight. Who could blame them? No one knows who will be affected next. It's probably best you hide here until things settle down. You okay, Tsukasa?
Oh, I have no idea whether my mom's safe or not. And I wasn't able to find Sato either. I'm so worried about her.
Old man Wakamura said he down with things, so I hope he managed to make it back home at least. Hey, do you think Sato's wound healing up like that has anything to do with what just happened? We've held off prying into Sato's past up to now, but maybe that won't fly anymore. Come to think, did this whole curse of the raging waves mess start when Sato came to Kamishima?
Don't say that! This isn't Sato's fault. She's just a normal girl. I won't let anyone say anything bad about her. Not Asami!
Ah, sorry, Tsukasa. I didn't mean anything by it. I wasn't thinking straight.
I mean, I never thought something like this was really possible either.
Huh? Something like what? Do you have some idea what could have caused this?
Well, a little while ago, when we were at Old Man Wakamura's place, some guy phoned and threatened to kill all the women on Kamishima with a curse.
Oh, dang. Another curse? Who was it? What did they want?
I don't really know. He said something about no mercy, just punishment for anyone who defies him. It was really creepy.
What the hell? All those people had to die just because some guy didn't get what he wanted? Old man Wakamura said he'd do something to stop the Raging Waves curse, but things just got worse instead.
Azumi, calm down. It's no use getting mad at me.
You're right. Sorry, Tsukasa. I guess I got a bit heated. Even so, that means those gashes were deliberately caused by someone using a curse, right? So they're the one responsible for all this. Right. Even if the massacre was caused by something supernatural, something made it happen.
About that. Something's been bugging me about this whole thing.
Huh? What do you mean?
It didn't seem like the victims were being targeted at random, somehow. They were all women for a start, so I was trying to think of some kind of common point that would tie them together.
That's our Tsukasa, sharp as ever. So, what were you thinking?
Could they have been targeted because they were Ama divers?
Now that you mention it, weren't all the victims we saw on the way here Ama divers? Though, I guess most of the women on Kamishima have at least some Ama diving experience. Ah, but they went after Sato first, right? That wouldn't fit.
Oh, you're right. Sato isn't an Ama diver. I was pretty worried Yuza and I might be targeted as well, but I guess we can breathe a bit easier now.
We still don't know what the conditions are, though. None of us are out of the woods yet. Wait, the victims were only women? Huh. Could the killer have been using this to find their targets? But that would mean the culprit is...
Huh? What's up, Yuza? You figured something out? Whoa.
What? What? You say your head it's... Oh. Good.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Well done in your efforts thus far. I regret to say that it seems the mysterious attack that befell Kamishima has resulted in Yuza Minakuchi quite literally losing his head. There's nothing more we can do here, so let us bring this chapter to a close. For now, we will return to the story chart where you may proceed with a different route. I wish you the best of luck on your journey. What the hell?
Oh.
Man. Oh, that's a start.
Uh-huh.
Sacrifice for these guys. Let's go for Sato for a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
See what's up with her.
She's curious. She is suspicious. Sato Shiranami, a mysterious girl with an unknown background who arrived on Kamishima several months ago, returns to the home of Shinobu Wakamura, where she's staying after having been out all morning.
What was that guy's voice again? The thumb man?
Gruff kinda.
Here, okay.
Oh, Mr. Wakamura. Good morning.
Oh, Sato, you're back. Where have you been?
Oh, I've been helping out at Suyu's place.
And that thing you got there? Did Sui give you that? Ow,
Oh,
ouch.
she doesn't like
That's
gruff
white
voice
nature.
either. Creature.
She was sitting on my PC and I was like scratching her head, but then she had.
Oh, little dumbass.
Did Sui give you that? The hand mirror.
Oh, this hand mirror? I just ran into Kikoko down the road. She gave it to me.
Is that what you realized, that every woman had this hand mirror?
Maybe because he has one too, right?
Yeah. Fine, no matter. You got a moment? I got something important to discuss.
Ah, yeah, it was given to every Ama divers as a good luck charm.
Yeah. Because, yeah, they keep mirrors on them as like... Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Ah.
Oh, it's a sandpiper!
Number 10. Clock and plower.
Huh. Or a plover?
Cloak and
What if it's another
plower.
name for a
Plover.
sandpiper?
Cloak and plower.
It sure looks like a sandpiper if it's not one. It's a flag featuring the island's mascot, the Mishimaru. These were made as original souvenirs for tourists to Kamishima. Seems that triangle pennant flags like this one are a classic souvenir at tourist spots all over the country. This one was apparently put up by Kikoko, who just wouldn't take no for an answer. Mr. Wakamura, the head of the family, and his son Shotaro are the only two actually living in this house right now. Oh, and me, I suppose. I'm just freeloading here. The family's main home has already moved over to the mainland, so everyone else lives over there. This house is only used when they're staying on the island. Mr. Wakamura only comes a few days a week, and Shotaro usually lives alone in Tokyo. So honestly, I've been here alone more often than not.
No house to yourself, sick. Although in the 80s, what do you even do inside? Watch TV?
Suppose. Yeah, she loves TV.
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Maybe because there's nothing else to do indoors.
Perhaps. This is where Mr. Wakamura grew up. Apparently it's been kept much as it was. No major renovations. For someone in such a high position, the place really isn't all that fancy. It's not so different from any other homes on the island. People like that about him. It makes him feel more approachable.
I mean, she's potentially like 800 years old, so maybe TV is like pretty cool for her.
Oh yeah, probably.
She's like, I've lived 800 years looking at fart scrolls and stuff. And now finally...
An immortal's opinion on the fart scrolls.
Man. That is the height of art.
Never gets
the
old.
Height of fart.
I've been around for as long as that thing's been around, and it's just as great as it ever was.
Forever wonderful.
A telephone with a handmade cover. I can't imagine Mr. Wakamura or Shotaro made it, so someone else on the island must have.
The cover for a telephone.
Huh. It's cute. Kind of looks like it's wearing clothes.
Rotary phone covers. I
That's
wonder
cute.
how prevalent those were.
Just if you're making things like you got nothing else to do, you just knit something and there it is, like a tea cozy kind of, like those little teapot covers. I guess you just make things to cover things. It's the entrance to the house. People stop by every day whenever Mr. Wakamura's
That sounds
home.
exhausting, man. Imagine somebody stopping by every goddamn day.
If someone needs help or wants some advice, they often come here to see the Wakamuras.
If somebody comes over, I'm done for the week with anybody coming over.
Yeah.
I'd prefer if like somebody came over like once every never.
The Wakamuras have a lot of social obligations, so they usually eat out. This means his kitchen doesn't see much use these days. What is that on the table?
Cover for stuff on the... Yeah, what is that?
I'm probably the one who uses it the most. What?
I wonder. I'm gonna take a photo of it and use like Google Lens on it.
Yeah, because like, is it for covering some sort of food, like a like what, like when you like when I don't know.
Yeah.
Why does it have a little like string at the top of it? Curious.
I wonder what that is. Yeah. I'm getting lots of baby carriages and cautions on I don't remember how you do the thing on my phone where you like actually like ask Google Lens about it. Chris.
Huh.
There is definitely a button for it, I know. How the hell do you do it though? That? There you go. Sha.
Well,
Circle it.
this is another mystery.
This
a mystery within a mystery.
okay.
Oh.
It's a food cover.
Okay.
A collapsible food cover
Huh.
for covering food.
Like, all right.
Okay, well, that's
Sure.
cool. You can buy one of these on Amazon
Huh.
for I don't know, it doesn't ship here. But yeah, you can. There's a lot of them. Yeah, on the
Alright.
internet, I see.
As simple as that. I've never seen one like that, but
Probably protects us from like bugs and stuff.
I guess if you're gonna leave something out, like a fruit bowl or something.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Thanks. That's the one good use of like that kind of technology.
The more you know.
Yeah.
Even then, I don't cook anything fancy. I mostly just fillet fish.
You're gonna explain what it is in just a moment, I guarantee.
Probably. We get fresh seafood often, so I'm getting better at filleting by the day. It tastes so good.
Hell yeah, seafood. Okay, no.
It usually happens. It would not be surprising if it had happened.
No, it's happened 99 out of 100 times it did it.
Thinking?
Ah.
This is Shinobu Wakamura. He was kind enough to take me in when I was found here. Found? Like you washed up on shore?
I guess.
He holds a bunch of posts both on and off the island, and from what I hear, he has a lot of influence.
So she showed up on the island as in she washed up, kinda.
It sure sounds like that's the case. At first glance, he can look a bit intimidating. And I've also heard him shouting at subordinates over the phone. So, well, I guess he can actually be rather intimidating too. But with me, he's never been harsh. He's always very generous and patient. Generous and patient.
Funk.
It's been about 3 months since Mr. Wakamura let me stay here. Why would he want to talk first thing in the morning? Usually I'm just left to my own devices. Uh-oh. Maybe it's finally time.
Get a job.
He's finally gonna scold me for doing nothing but watching TV all day.
Good job watching that TV.
I'm proud of ya.
Finally, my subscription is getting used. Okay, let's talk. Sato, it's been, what, about 3 months since you arrived?
Yes, that sounds about right.
You've gotten used to life here by now, I expect. I don't suppose you remember anything yet?
No, nothing yet.
Still aren't sure who you are, then. Let's think back a bit. About 3 months ago, the night of the earthquake,
Ah,
I happened to pass by the bay, where I found you washed up on the shore.
right. I still can't remember how that came to be.
Scared me good, I'll tell you that. I grabbed the blanket and carried you back here right away. But even after you woke up, you didn't remember anything but your name. You didn't have any belongings either. It was like you had run from somewhere with nothing at all. Not even clothes.
I'm so sorry you had to find me like that.
Not to mention you didn't seem to know a thing about everyday life. Okay. Maybe you grew up way out in the hills or were overly sheltered. But you couldn't even put clothes on properly. You didn't know how to turn the lights on. It was as if you don't know the first damn thing.
Yes, but since then I've watched loads of TV. I've learned so much.
She must be really strange.
Honestly, I'm kind of impressed at how fast I managed to pick everything up.
Maybe she just remembered being human. She's just so old. She doesn't know anything anymore. Maybe she was just under the water dying and rebirthing for 800 years. Either way, I figured you were a special case. And there had to be some special circumstances. Why didn't you call, like, doctors?
Do they have any here?
They can call some from the mainland,
I
surely.
guess so.
So I decided to say you were a relative of mine and keep you here until you remembered something. Yet you still haven't remembered a thing.
That's right. I'm sorry for all the trouble.
Okay. I was really hoping you'd have remembered something by now. But I'm running out of time. We need to move on.
Running out of time?
Sorry, Sato. There's something I need you to do.
Me? But I can hardly do anything right.
Yeah, you. Let's stop dancing around. I had a reason for taking you in. To put it plainly, Sato, you aren't human, are you?
Huh? What? Where did that come from? What's that supposed to mean?
Whether you truly can't remember or you're just playing dumb, enough is enough. I haven't told a soul on the island, not even Shotaro.
Told them what?
That night when I found you washed up in the bay, you were already dead.
What?
I've seen my share of drowned bodies before. You had no pulse, you weren't breathing. You were without a doubt nothing but a corpse. Nothing could have saved you. I figured that was that. Turned around to call the police. But then, right before my eyes, your body mended itself and you started breathing again. The rest is as I told you before. When I said you scared me good, that was because you suddenly came back to life. I only took you in because I realized there was no way you could be a regular human.
I don't know what to say. Are you saying I can come back to life if I die?
Do you really not know what you are?
Maybe it's like in that movie. The one with the zombies. Maybe I'm one of those.
You don't look rotten enough to be a zombie to me. But honestly, you can call it whatever you want.
I did wonder why you took me in and treated me so well. I guess if you knew I died and came back, then the reason you were being so kind was...
Well, yes. I wanted to know your secret. If I could figure out how you came back, it'd be worth a fortune.
Right. Makes sense.
Doesn't mean I wanted to be rough with you. The plan was to let you settle in, and once you remembered, we'd talk.
Oh, that was very gentlemanly of you. Thank you.
Well, I did wonder whether that was a one-off thing or something you could do again and again. I even thought about taking the blade to you to test it. But if it really was a one-off thing, that would have been too risky. So I decided to wait and see.
Right. Maybe not quite as gentlemanly as I thought.
Anyway, things have changed now. There's no time to be kind anymore. I'm out of options. This is an emergency. I don't want this to get ugly. First, I want you to hear me out, okay?
All right.
Ever since I was a young'un, I've had support from a certain benefactor. Getting this far in one lifetime, all my money, connections, and success, it was all thanks to his backing and advice. Is that old man, isn't it? From,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Why bring this up now?
Be quiet and listen. Those who owe him call him Unkakudono, a title given to those elevated above the clouds. That's how highly we regard him.
Elevated above the clouds? Sounds pretty important.
Sure is. He's from an old noble family, a real big shot with land and business all across the prefecture. Anyway, I met with him yesterday and I ended up telling him about you.
About me?
I figured nobody would believe me even if I told them about a girl who could resurrect herself from the dead. I just mentioned it in passing, expecting him to laugh it off and move on. But to my surprise, Unkakudono was real interested, asking all kinds of things.
I don't like where this is going.
I haven't even said anything bad yet.
Maybe. But it sounds like you're about to say he wants you to hand me over to him or something like that.
Well, you're not wrong. Unkakudono demanded I give you to him.
Knew it.
He wouldn't take no for an answer, even putting a deal on the table that was hard to refuse.
But you still told him no, right? I know you're strong enough to tell him no. Okay, your silence is scaring me now. What's that face supposed to mean?
It would seem that Unkakudono has quietly been researching immortality for years.
Huh? Immortality?
He's pretty serious about it, too. Says even the smallest rumors are worth looking into. Last year, when all that rider resurrection nonsense was going on in Tokyo, he used the opportunity to gather information. Okay, so that's like public knowledge, or what?
It was
I
just
guess
last
like
year.
the published like articles and stuff.
Oh,
It
yeah.
came out.
I guess some
Yeah, but,
parts of it
like,
would be.
Yeah, I wonder how much of the actual goings on are known.
I've never even heard of that. Was it that big a thing?
If I'd known he was so interested, I would never have brought you up.
So you're saying you couldn't refuse him?
It was a year ago. Anyway, let's just say I'm a bit of a situation with no easy way out now. It would be better if there was a way to not have to take the deal, so I pleaded with him to give me more time.
Oh, I knew you'd come through. Thank you.
Which brings me to what I need to ask you, Sato. If you stop hiding things and tell me everything you know, it won't make this harder than it has to be.
Well,
Tell me, have you heard people on the island talk about the curse of the raging waves?
the raging waves? That doesn't sound like a very nice curse.
So, you haven't heard of it. Let me explain.
Wait, so the disaster of 5 years ago, that was all because of this curse? And it was created from the lingering resentment of all the people who died on Taishima 400 years ago? If that's true, it must be a very powerful curse.
No doubt about that.
No doubt? Uh-oh.
That's where you come in, Sato. I believe you're the one calling the curse down upon us. You're the Raging Waves curse bearer.
Huh? Come on! You can't be serious!
The timing fits perfectly. Things started taking a turn for the worse right after you arrived. And more than anything, I know you're not human. Just admit it. You're the one bringing this goddamn curse to the island.
Absolutely not! I don't know anything about it, I swear! You've got the wrong person!
I was willing to wait until I understood how he came back to life, but now I'm out of time. Whether you don't know or you're just playing dumb, I don't care anymore. I just need you to get rid of the goddamn curse. If you do, I'll never mention any of this again. You can even keep living here, watching as much TV as you like. I'll cover for you as long as you need.
But I...
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
She says very well. I don't know what she'd like be like. Like, okay, yeah, sure. I can do that for you. Like,
If it's not true.
my headphones did the thing. Hello.
Oh no. Hello.
It's all good.
Your audio. Okay. Which one do you think?
Hmm.
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 I wonder.
I feel like she actually can't really remember.
Yeah, I feel like it's genuine
Okay.
that she can't remember.
Hmm. If we say very well, she might make something up.
Maybe. That's what I
Hmm.
feel like would happen.
Hmm. Hmm. Should we
Hmm.
do it anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Very well. I'll get rid of the curse.
Ha! I knew it. How's it done?
I, uh, well,
She doesn't know.
I don't know just yet. But I will by tomorrow, I promise.
Bah! If you don't know, then I just can't rely on that. So even the one who brought this curse upon us doesn't know how to lay it to rest. And I suppose I have no choice but to take Unkakudono's deal and hand you over. You see, Unkakudono claims he already knows how to break the curse's raging waves.
Oh? Why would he know that?
And I warned him about the curse many times. I suppose he must have dug into it. I suppose you will have to be an offering to Unkakudono. One necessary to save Kamishima.
An offering? You mean like a sacrifice? In this day and age? Surely there's a way to save Kamishima that doesn't involve killing anyone. We can find a more humane route.
You really think you just hand over that information while he's got leverage? Use your head! If you can't help, then refusing his method of lifting the curse isn't on the table anymore. That means there has to be a price. That's just how deals work in the business world.
I don't care about the business world.
Come now. You think you have a choice?
Yes! I don't want to give up my body to someone researching immortality. He could kill me.
Well, that's the thing. There's no need for you to worry about that. He won't stay dead. You'll live long. You'll live through whatever happens, won't you?
I refuse! I have a promise I have to keep, no matter what.
You? All you do is eat, sleep, and watch TV all day. What promise could you possibly have to keep?
Well, I can't say. Not right now.
What nonsense. You're just saying whatever to save yourself. You realize you're choosing to stand against protecting everyone on the island from disaster. Do you really want that on your conscience? Not to mention you're the cause of this mess to begin with. It's time to take responsibility.
No, that's not true. You're blaming the wrong person.
You live here and eat at our expense for months and then refuse our one request? Unbelievable.
I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say.
The handover is tomorrow night, the 8th. The transport boat will slip out of the port. Until then, do as you like. And don't bother trying to escape the island. I've told the ferry not to let you board. There's nowhere on this island my eyes don't reach. No.
Oh. Despite the house often being empty, the household shrine is always kept neat and tidy.
Just like distractions, like, oh, what's that?
Oh no, this is awful. Is he serious? He wants to use me as a sacrifice? I mean, it's true I'm in no position to refuse, but there's no way. What do I do? What can I do?
Hmm. Shit. If I'd done this 5 years ago, maybe I could have stopped it. I won't make the same mistake. Kuh. Hmm.
I'm going out for a bit.
Fine. Talk to whoever you want. It won't change a thing. No one here will defy my decision. Kuh. Hmm.
I got ads in a minute. Should we
Ah,
news
oh
or?
yeah, we should take the ad break and synchronize.
Yeah.
Cause my ads are like off by like a bunch of minutes
Oi.
because of having to restart the stream. So let's take that ad break now.
Break time.
Break time, shot. Wow.
Wow.
Man,
Wow.
this game accelerated from like all the way.
Uh-huh.
You think Yuza's not dead? He's also immortal.
It's a possibility if he's
What
got the
if
mermaid
Sato
gene
is-
in him.
What if Sato is Yuza's mom, but regenerated to youth after dying?
Huh.
Hmm.
I panicked 'cause it came all the way out here, but what the hell am I supposed to do? Whatever happens, I still have to
Oh,
keep the
yeah.
promise. Well,
Your mic is really too close now.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, weird. Huh. Whatever happens, I still have to keep the promise I made to Tsukasa yesterday.
Just a little further.
Oh. Oy.
Yeah. Maybe it's because you're doing it more breathy now, but
Maybe.
the breaths are audible.
Maybe.
Mhm. Hey, Sato! Finally caught up. Do you have a minute?
Shotaro? Good timing. I had something I wanted to ask you, too.
Oh, go ahead. How do you become a giant face in the clouds like that?
It's so cool. This wide beach lies on the southeastern side of the island. It's blanketed by the sound of waves. The sea is so calm today, just like yesterday. Hard to believe a curse could do anything to break this solace.
Yo, Shotra, have you seen any bird stickers? They're pretty cool. I saw it on TV.
I've got a nice collection going. I believe that big rock on the coast is called Senjuiwa. It means something like thousand-fold rock, and it's a bit of a local landmark.
We got this rock on this island.
It's a nice rock.
It's a cool rock. You want to see the rock?
Don't diss the rock. That's a perfectly nice rock.
That is a pretty nice rock, honestly.
Yeah.
I probably would have climbed that as a child.
Oh,
possibly.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, no, I wouldn't have. I
Would you not have?
didn't. I'm scared of heights. Was and
No.
am.
But what if there
Like
were
the monkey bars scared me on the
strange berries
playground.
on the top?
That might have enticed me. Maybe I would have grabbed a stick and tried to swat them off.
Yo, sick watch.
How long has Shotaro been chasing after me? Was he just waiting for me to be alone? Shotaro came back from Tokyo about 2 weeks ago to visit his family here. I was already staying at the Wakamura residence, so that's when we first met. Ever since then, he's been checking in on me a lot, like he's really concerned about me.
Concerned, you say?
He's not a bad person at all, and I can see why so many people like him. But for some reason, it feels like we come from completely different worlds. Like we see things from in a completely different light. To be honest, I feel there's a kind of distance between us as people.
I mean, he's like a bumpkin turned city slicker, and she's amnesiac bumpkin TV maniac who learns the world from TV. So yeah, they probably have completely different understandings of how things work. All right, so I want to let you know. Sorry, I overheard your conversation with my old man earlier.
I think it was a little more suave than this, like a little,
So,
like
sorry, no.
something like that, maybe.
I think I overheard your conversation
Yeah,
with
something
my old
like
man
that.
earlier.
Oh, wait, you did? How much did you hear?
Pretty much the whole thing, I think. That house really has paper thin walls. Literally. I heard about the curse, the sacrifice, and you coming back to life.
Then yeah, you pretty much heard everything.
Honestly, it caught me completely off guard. Can't believe my old man's going on about all that. It's all so ridiculous. I mean, who actually buys into that kind of superstition? But don't worry, Sato. I won't let him do this. I'm on your side. There's no place for something as ridiculous as sacrifice in this day and age.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. Guy.
Okay, sure.
All right. I almost forgot. You had something you wanted to talk to him about too, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I know this is a bit sudden, but I was wondering if you had some time later this afternoon?
What for? You invite me to something?
Not exactly. Just something a little complicated I want to talk about.
Couldn't we just talk right here and now?
No, I mean, I still need some time to prepare.
I think I see how it is. You sure there's a time for that, though? Don't you have bigger things to worry about?
Well, yes, but even so, I really want you to be there. It's important.
All right, I'll be there. Just tell me when and where.
Thank you. How about 1 p.m. down by the bay?
Got it. I'll be there.
Oh, he thinks she's confessing it, not Tsukasa, huh? Aw.
Is that why she was crying?
Maybe. Tsukasa.
No. Anyway, you don't need to worry, Sato. I'll be your knight in shining armor. You're not going to be sacrificed for anything.
Lady.
Ow.
That's very reassuring. Thank you.
Honestly, in a world with science as advanced as ours, talk curses, sacrifice, and immortality, it's just nonsense. I've been to college, you know. I went like for like 2 weeks or something. I think my old man has finally lost it. Pretty sure it's all the influence of that so-called sorcerer from Tokyo. Honestly, it's disgraceful.
Yeah, it's a bit out of hand.
Just so you know, after hearing all that, I confronted him. Gave him a pretty firm piece of my mind.
Wait, you did? You spoke to Mr. Wakamura?
Sure did. I told him flat out that you weren't going to be a sacrifice for anything. Things got pretty heated after that.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. You didn't have to go that far for me.
Well, you see, I actually have my own reasons for not wanting to lose you some silly sacrifice. Sato,
Oh. Yes?
I'll be direct. Once this whole mess is over, would you consider dating me? With marriage in mind?
Oh no.
Ah.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? You and me? I didn't see that one coming.
You carry yourself so much more calmly than other girls. There's something elegant, almost regal about you. It's such a pleasure to see. I feel like I'd do anything if it was for you. You're the first woman that's ever made me feel this way. I think us meeting here had to be fate. We were destined to find each other.
Wow. You don't believe in curses, but you believe in fate?
Touche. But this time, I feel like I have no choice but to believe. So, listen. I'm heading back to Tokyo next week. I was hoping you'd come with me.
Wow. Tokyo.
Just think it over, okay? I think it'll be a great chance for you.
I think, sorry, this is more like, not thinking about, like, straight up, this
No,
isn't what I was here for.
Tsukasa.
Yeah, Tsukasa. Damn, this is not fair. Dropping that on me right after saying he'd help save me. Man, yeah, this is especially, like,
Yeah.
oh,
Really putting her on the spot.
It's your life. Like, her life's on the line. It's just gonna be like, I'm sorry, but,
I was like, well, I'm not gonna protect you then.
I'm really not interested. I should nip this in the bud before it becomes a problem down the line. I'm sorry. What? What did you just say? What? Tsukasa? How long have you been there?
Oh, I didn't know you were there, Tsukasa. Have you been eavesdropping on our secret conversation? That's not very polite.
Secret conversation? So that's really how it is? Sato, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
No.
No, Tsukasa, that's not what you think. I really am the worst. I'm sorry, I was so clueless.
It's kind of funny how like the same music and like presentation is happening like when she's like, "Oh man, my love life," and like when
Someone
everybody
getting-
got slaughtered.
Yeah, it's a little comedic. Tsukasa, wait.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
He's got a bit of a thing going on right now. A little bit of an unmasking happening.
Aww.
Oh my god.
What?
What's going on?
What was...
It's gonna go further back?
Goodness. Wow. Oh, our new bird sticker.
A new bits first sticker. Man, I wonder. This is a Square Enix game. I wonder if we're not gonna get copyright struck on YouTube for like putting this. Actually, I don't
suppose it's
suppose my
happened
VOD
yet.
got struck.
Yeah.
Because
Should be
Nier's
fine.
soundtrack gets struck.
Ah. Hiccup.
Quarter solo is great. Locan flower.
Or
Plover.
Kentish plover. Plover. Plover?
Kentish plover. Plover.
Huh. One of many birds inspired to join the Ocean Outlaws hooligan gang by the commanding presence of its leader, Albatross Boss. He's best known for his ability to quickly blend into the background, so much so that no one is entirely sure when exactly he joined the gang. He just showed up one day.
Man, I wonder what we get when we get them all. Because it said reward at 5 and then at 20.
Oh yeah. Huh. I wonder. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, let's keep going on this line, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose.
Shotaro asks Sato to start a relationship with the intention of eventually marrying her. Tsukasa, who happens to be there, is taken aback by what she's heard and runs away. Sato chases after her to clear up the misunderstanding. Okay.
I can't do this. Stop it. Tsukasa, listen. You're okay. There's still a chance. No.
Tsukasa, Sato, what's going on?
Well, I'm sorry. I can't explain right now. Tsukasa, come on. We're drawing too much attention here.
Oh no. These ruins are just a secret gathering spot, aren't they?
Seems so. You feeling a little better now? Yeah. Sorry. None of this is your fault, Sato. I know that.
You want to take over for a bit?
I can do. I
Because you get a
suppose.
lot of your own voice acting right now, so
I suppose.
you've got control.
Wait. And now we've missed the meeting time, too. Shotaro's probably out there looking for us. Yeah. We'll find him later and apologize. Aw.
And most importantly, birds look. Check out the bird.
I suppose if it's in the same place but a different
wonder.
time, if it would.
Maybe it doesn't.
I guess it's in a slightly different spot in the same place, in the same building.
Yeah, the angle is different.
These are the ruins of an old building called Gantekisho Ruins. People hardly ever come here anymore. But seems not to be anything
Man,
around.
this place is moldy.
Hey, hey.
On the left?
What?
Down and left. Because every time you look to the left, just in this direction, you were looking upwards. No, nothing.
Nope.
Okay.
I need to explain to her what really happened today. Tsukasa was in pieces earlier, but at least she seems to have calmed down a bit now. I mean, after something like that, of course she'd be upset. So you're saying that today was the first time you ever said anything like that to you? Yep, I had no idea he'd be confessing out of the blue like that. I mean, I get it now. I know you aren't interested in him, but... I guess I really am still just a kid. I don't have the confidence to confess like that.
You know, that guy probably, didn't actually give his dad a piece of his mind. He's probably trying to get her to
Maybe.
come back. Okay.
That could be
He's
the
like,
case.
oh, immortality,
Yeah.
oh.
He seems like he'd be a lackey for his dad, yeah.
And his dad said he got a deal he couldn't refuse of some sort. I wonder.
Getting married, going to Tokyo together. That's way too much for me to even begin to think about. Yeah, he just skipped several steps ahead. I guess guys from the city are just like that.
No.
Still, you handled it so calmly. I was seriously impressed. If you say so. You were so calm and collected. I swear I can hardly believe you're the same age as me. I wish I could stay that calm. Well... Although, you seem a bit different too. Did something happen? I only really caught the tail end of your conversation back there. Well... Yes. Honestly, it's been quite a day. But I was planning to tell you everything. Huh? Tell me what? You're kind of scaring me with that serious look. Well, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound completely insane, for all sorts of reasons. But every word of it is true. I need you to believe me, okay? Okay. Scary. So this morning, Mr. Wakamura came to me. What? I don't even... You can't be serious! You're going to be offered up as a sacrifice tomorrow? And what? Some cursed storm is coming to the island? And you died and came back? Are you actually being serious? Yep. Or at least, Mr. Wakamura is completely convinced that's the case. Shotaro said it was all nonsense. He didn't believe a word of it. Nuh-uh! This is not okay! This is all seriously messed up! You said before you didn't really remember much about your past, right? But claiming that you died? That has to be bullshit!
Oh, it's just random. I've never seen this as being written like that. This apostrophe S.
I suppose, yeah. Sato, why aren't you saying anything?
Huh.
I don't think I can keep hiding the truth about myself much longer. Yeah, she deserves to know. I should tell her. About me. About my past.
Yeah. Let's ask her how she's
Yeah,
doing.
how you doing? So, things have gotten a bit messed up now. But I still think you need to tell Shotaro how you feel. You really think so? But he's clearly into you, not me. I mean, I don't think his feelings are gonna just flip once you tell him. In fact, I'd be even more worried if he changed his mind that easily. I guess that's true. That said, letting him know your feelings is the best way to have him realize you're an option for him. I'm pretty sure up until now he just hasn't been paying attention. He hasn't noticed all the great stuff about you. Aw. Realize I'm an option. I'm not so sure that's the problem. You never know. Even if he doesn't respond to you right away, his feelings could always change over time. Just look at you! You're cute, you're smart, and you're a great person! You've got every reason to be confident! Aw. You're making me blush! It does sound convincing coming from you! I mean, I was totally ready to just throw it out there to see what would happen and all. But now you're starting to make me think I might actually have a shot! Exactly! No need to rush. Just take your time and let both of your feelings develop.
I don't think you want to be with that guy, honestly.
Not
It
him.
seems
But do build
iffy.
up her confidence, because that is... Yes, look at her.
Yeah. Look at her.
Look at her. Thanks, Sato. You're right. I can't just give up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. But you really are good at this, Sato. You must be super experienced with all this. Of course I am. They don't call me a living encyclopedia for nothing. Oh yes, Miss Encyclopedia. I almost forgot about that.
Amnesia.
I almost forgot too. Cute.
Okay. Archibald.
Aren't she bald? Aw. So, did you finish writing the love letter? Well, I did finish it, but I ripped it up and threw it away. Oh, damn. Don't worry. I'll write another one today. It's probably a good thing I get a redo. The first one was all me anyway. Yeah, that's the spirit. I suppose I'll need one more thing, Sato. You'll need to invite Shotaro over for me again. Yep, that I can do. I'll get him to come even if it kills me. Oh, don't. Thanks, but I'd rather you didn't get killed over this. Alright, time to rewrite that love letter. Don't.
Ow.
Oh.
He
Claws?
was licking my chin and then bit it.
Creature.
Why-
Hello? Sato? You okay? Is he nibbling?
He's looking.
Creature. Well, I don't know. What?
Bonk.
I'm so glad she hasn't given up. This kind of regret can really stick with you.
Bonk.
All that said, I feel like whatever's going on with you is way more serious. Yeah, about that. You think we can talk for a bit? I have something important to share. Oh, whoa, that serious face again. You're kind of scaring me. So, the truth is, some of my memories have started coming back.
Oh.
Just a few. Wait, really? That's great! So, what did you remember? Well, I want to keep this just between us for now. That okay? Yeah, of course, totally. Earlier, when you said you couldn't believe we were the same age, you were right. The truth is, although I might look quite young, I've actually been around for a very long time. Oh, so that's what you've been hiding? I knew something was up. I knew it. So, how old are you? Already 20? Don't.
Look at that face.
Little smile. No, a little older
20
than that.
times 20.
Whoa, I need to guess even higher? Alright then, let's take a big jump. 23.
23.
I guess I lied. It's actually a lot older than that. I think, at least. A lot older? Now I'm not sure where to guess.
27?
Wait, you're not gonna tell me you're secretly some ancient grandma, are you? Yep. That's about right. Huh? Also, that part about me dying and coming back, there might be some truth to that too. Huh? Yeah. So in other words, I'm actually an immortal girl with an immortal body. Nice to meet you. There's no way! Wait, are you actually being serious here? Yep, completely serious. I mean, I always thought you said some pretty weird things. But this one takes the cake.
What else does she say?
I guess you did always have a kind of strange vibe about
Yeah,
you.
'cause she learned her life from TV.
Hearing this does sort of make sense. But like, how did that even happen? Well, it's so long ago I barely remember. But long ago, for some reason I can't quite remember, I ended up eating the flesh of a mermaid. The flesh of a mermaid? Oh, I've actually heard stories about that. Eating mermaid flesh is supposed to make you immortal, right? Exactly. That's the stuff. No way. So those stories were real? So you have an immortal body, and you've been alive for who knows how long? Yep, that sums it up. So, how old are you really? Well, I'm actually not too sure. I'm not really the forgetful type, but I think there was just a human limit to how much I could ever remember. An immortal with, like, human yeah, I wonder, like, if a human lifespan
actually just,
extends
like,
that long,
don't
you just
remember more.
yeah. Or if you have like that guy with the photographic memory that remembers every little thing that ever happened. If he was like immortal, that's a weird thing to think about. Even when living normally, you wind up forgetting stuff from a long time ago, right? I guess, maybe. I've only been alive 17 years, so I wouldn't really know.
Amateur.
Oh
I think
yeah.
those things without like them being old.
The oldest memory I can still remember probably goes back several centuries at least. Damn. So you really are an ancient grandma.
God damn.
No! I was only 17 when I ate the mermaid flesh, you know. So I wasn't exactly lying about my age. In terms of looks, I'm still a spry young 17-year-old. Well, sure. Can't argue with that. But you're saying you're actually immortal? I think that tops my surprises for today. You believe me? Of course. You joke around a lot, but I can trust you when you say it's serious. Thank you. Okay, so what do we do next? Let's discuss it with her first. So if you really did become an immortal from eating the flesh of a mermaid, and I guess handing you over to some bigwig like Unkakudono actually starts to make sense. Yep, if I get handed over to him, I'm pretty sure he'd figure it out. Who knows what could happen?
He'll eat her flesh.
I wonder if that'd have the same effect, the flesh of an immortal that ate the flesh of a mermaid.
Or maybe it would curse you something fierce.
Maybe.
It'd explode because it will regenerate from that flesh bit inside of you.
And then the immortal's got a clone. Right? That'd be bad news. No telling what he'd do after that. And if it's the truth, I guess there's no point in making excuses either. Exactly. What about that curse of the raging waves? Is that true too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real too. I think I'm somehow connected to that place called Taishima that came up in the curse's story. Oh? You are? But even so, I don't think I caused the curse. At least, I hope not. So you're saying you were on Taishima like 400 years ago? Yes, I think so. I don't really remember what kind of person I was back then, though. Even so, I can't believe the old man just straight out said he was going to hand you over tomorrow. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get out of that. Well, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you, obviously.
Swim.
How about you really do just run away to Tokyo with Shotaro then? I'd rather not. There has to be a better way.
Run away and break up with him.
Water. Yeah, even as I said it, I realized I hadn't really thought it through very much. Let's take this one step at a time. Besides, I don't think the curse will just disappear if I leave the island. Yeah, even if you were the cause, that would mean they could have just kicked you off the island, right? It kind of feels like the old man's just trying to pin everything on you. Yeah, there has to be some reason behind it. Either way, if we could somehow stop the curse of the raging waves or whatever, it'd probably solve all my problems. Probably, yeah, but how are we supposed to stop a curse when we don't even know what it is? I always thought all this curse stuff was just occult nonsense. I never thought it could be real. Well, they are. Spirits and curses really do exist. No doubt about it. It was totally normal to live with them way back when, so it surprised me that these days everyone just acts like they're not real. No way. This is all so surreal. Well, I suppose you being here is already past surreal and into the mythical. I guess I gotta rethink what's normal. Making sure no one's snuck up on us. Just a little face popping out of the corner right here.
What you talking about?
Or someone standing here.
You like curses?
What's this I hear about curses?
Those who the church and that other guy. What's his name?
Arnhem?
Arnhem, yeah,
Something
something
like
like
that.
Barnum.
Something, yeah, close to Barnum. It makes me think of Barnum.
Hmm.
I guess that means our best chance at the moment probably lies in your memories somewhere. Do you really not remember anything about what you were doing before you washed up on the island? No. Well, I now remember that I was on Taishima 400 years ago. Everything between then and waking up here is completely blank. I'm guessing I might have been asleep somewhere for the last 400 years or
Maybe
something
in the
like
other
that.
world or something. Or maybe in like that, what's it now? The story, right?
Uh-huh.
Where the guy goes to the sea palace and comes back.
Oh, yeah, and
And time
time
has
is...
passed.
Yeah.
Maybe she went to that place.
Damn. How does something like that even happen? You think it's connected to whatever happened to Taishima? Yep, probably. Still, sleeping for 400 years? That's just unreal. Feels like something out of a story. I mean, you fit into our society so naturally. It's hard to believe you're not from the same era. I was quite lost at first, but I didn't want to cause a scene, so I tried really hard to fit in. Everything had changed so much. There were surprises around every corner. It was pretty overwhelming at first.
But you said you didn't remember anything. Wait.
I can imagine. It's like that old tale of Urashima Taro. He came back and centuries had gone by. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it is quite similar. I'm amazed the tale of Urashima Taro is still being told even now. But you know what amazed me the most? TV! It was incredible how much I could learn from it. Aha! So that's why you're always glued to the TV. Still, that's amazing. I can't believe you managed to blend in so naturally from just watching TV. Yep, it was actually easier than I expected. Felt more like visiting a country with a different culture than jumping through time. And I guess since I barely remembered anything from my past, there wasn't much to get in the way of learning new stuff.
Yeah. She's like a baby.
Right. I guess that's why you seemed a bit distant when you first arrived on the island. Oh, yeah. Sorry I was such a pain. You were just scared, right? You had no memories and you were thrown into a completely different era. I was lucky, though. Everyone on the island was so kind. That helped a lot. Still, I can't believe the old man wants to offer you as a sacrifice. That's so messed up.
Offer him as a sacrifice. Thumb looking ass.
Let's see how he likes it.
Yeah.
I wish you could remember a bit more about yourself, though. Aren't you even a little curious about who you were? Doesn't it worry you? Honestly, not really. I mean, I was probably just another person. Doubt I was anyone special. Don't say that. You never know. Well, either way, we'll just have to make a bunch of good memories for the new you. Sukas is so accepting. Aw. Well, yeah.
She's like the only girl her age.
Oh, I guess so, that too. You may be over 400 years old, but you're still my best friend.
You're still 17 to me.
That sounds good. Even these last few months have been filled with great memories for me.
Yippee.
Hang on. I just realized. If you really are immortal, Sato. Every time you said, even if it kills me, you kind of left out the part where that's not actually possible.
Bruh.
Damn. You're right. That does sound bad now. Wait, no! It's the opposite. It means I'm so determined that I'd risk dying despite my immortality.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. So coming from you, it actually carries even more weight. Got it.
God.
Phew. I think I spun that one pretty well.
Saved it.
Saved it. You know I can hear you, right? Duh.
Why is the music like that? It's more intense.
On the ceiling? Oh,
Oh.
whoops.
Nothing. Okay.
Everything's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Hmm.
You know what? I actually feel kind of relieved. Even after learning all this about me, you aren't treating me any different. Well, yeah. You're still you. Nothing's really changed for me. Thank you. I'm glad I could tell you the truth. Usually when people find out, they'd freak out and quickly pull away. I was worried you'd do the same. Yeah. I mean, I could see why some people might distance themselves if they found out.
How many people have found out?
Yuza's mom was totally shunned when people started blaming her. Anyway, don't worry. I won't tell a soul. Your secret's safe with me. Maybe from some movie she watched, some drama that involves immortals or something.
Yuza's mother.
Hey, you said Yuza's mom was shunned for something? Also, you ever told me was that she passed away in the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster 5 years ago. Ah, right. You would know about it. I mean, I guess it's not exactly something you'd share with a guest to the island. Truth is, they pinned the blame for that whole disaster on her. Said it was Mare's fault. What? Seriously? But why?
Just say a bunch of bumpkins.
No idea. People just started saying she was some kind of bad omen or something. Sure, she never really fit in on the island, but that was no reason to treat her like that. That's probably why things felt so tense when Yuza came back to the island a few months back. I figured folks were just joking around, so I didn't really think too much of it. That's so cruel. Even after she's gone. But you know, it's quite similar to what's happening to you right now. The old man called you the same thing they called her. What was it? The raging waves curse bearer? Wait, so they said Mare was the source of the curse too?
Any foreigner. Any outsider. You're the raging waves curse bearer. I wanna go. I wanna get your ass.
That is weird. What does it mean? Could it be Yuza's mom was actually like you? Like, she was also immortal? Huh? And maybe she didn't really go missing, but was actually sacrificed to this Unkakudono? But Mr. Wakamura said he won't make the same mistake from 5 years ago. So I don't think that's it. Right. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it. Still, I wonder if Yusa or Suyo know anything about this curse of the raging waves. Yeah, it's not exactly an easy topic to bring up, but we don't really have any other leads. Let's go talk to Suyu. We can ask her about Mare and the curse. But wait, if Yusa's mom really was this curse bearer or whatever, that means she dragged not only herself and her family, but the whole island into the storm. That's kinda a scary thing to think about. Yeah, I can't imagine she did it on purpose. Maybe at the very least she didn't know about it. But even then, it's still awful. Either way, the outcome was such a terrible one. Nope! This curse bearer stuff has to be total bull. I'm not buying it. Yep, couldn't agree more. But then, where did all the curse bearer rumors come from in the first place? There's gotta be a way to prove they're unfounded. Bet you anything it was that so-called sorcerer that old man's been talking to. Has to be.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we could go shake it out of them until they admit it was all made up. It's a bit extreme, but if we could pull it off, it would clear
Who
things
is the
up.
sorcerer they keep bringing up?
Yeah. Although, even if we prove you're not the curse bearer, they're still gonna come after you for being immortal. I guess so, yeah. They want me because I'm immortal, not just because of the curse. Man, I really just want to believe all this curse bearer stuff is just nonsense. There's gotta be something else we can do. The only other people I really trust around here are Azumi and Yuza. If we ask them, I bet they'd help.
Yeah, Azumi.
Would you rather I didn't tell them? I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd keep it secret, but... yeah, I'd rather avoid telling anyone else.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well then. Maybe we could just hide out somewhere until tomorrow. Buy a little time. But where could we hide? Oh! But I'm not sure if it's the right choice here. I'm not even sure if I should mention it. What is it? Whatever. You trusted me with your secret, so I guess it's only fair I share one too. Oh? You have a secret too? Keep this between us, okay? It's about my paw, actually. Wait, your dad? But I thought you grew up with just your mom. I did. That's why I got curious about who my paw was and started digging on my own.
Paw.
Paw. Didn't have much to go on, but I managed to piece it together. Maybe I've got a knack for detective work. Whoa, that's incredible! A detective just like on TV. Anyway, turns out he's a very rich guy from Ise.
Wait. Not
Apparently.
the old guy, Unkakudono.
Apparently, way back, my mom used to work as a maid at his estate. Wait, does that mean... You guessed it. I'm his illegitimate child. Oof, that's a tough one. I mean, I kind of suspected already, so it wasn't a huge shock or anything. Besides, he's been sending child support this whole time, so I'm grateful, honestly. Wow, your life really is like a TV show. Anyway, I've actually snuck off to meet him a few times. You met your dad? All on your own? And that wasn't a problem? Surprisingly, yeah. He was happy to see me. And she doesn't know that he is the Unkakudono.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez, oh man. He even said he wanted to meet me too. He even said he'd wanted to meet me too. Took me out for dinner a couple times and all. How nice. But you're so smart and so cute. I can see why he'd be proud. I've got no complaints about the life I have now with Ma. I'm not out to shake him down for cash or stir up trouble or anything. That said, I've never told Ma that I met with him. There's still bad blood there, apparently. Oh, that's not good. Nobody on the island knows about this. You're the first person I've ever told. Wow, this turned into a full-on secret swap. Anyway, worst case scenario, I thought we could maybe ask my pa for help. He's pretty rich, so he could probably arrange a place for you to hide for a while. Might help us buy some time to look into this curse. That's quite the connection to have. Thanks for sharing with me. Having a place to lay low would be great, but won't you be suspicious if we don't explain things?
She's gonna think that she's being sold out.
Honestly, I'm not so sure. We either lie to him or risk telling the truth. And personally, I'd rather not lie to him. You think it's better to keep your secret even from my pa? Yeah, sorry. I'd really rather no one knew. I get it. If word got out, it'd probably stir up a whole new mess. Let's keep that as our last resort then. It was a great idea, though. Thanks.
Anything else to talk about?
Well,
Hmm.
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 Hey, Sukasa, I just had a thought. Yeah? What is it? This Unkakudono guy. He says he has a way to break the curse of the raging waves, right? Yeah, sounds like it. That's what he's offering in exchange for you, right? Then, what if we somehow stole that from him? Ooh, bold idea. You mean we fake the trade and swipe it instead? No, I mean, what if I just snuck into Unkakudono's place and took it? So we've had our detective arc and now we're going undercover. Are we spies now? Yeah, okay. That's probably not very realistic. I do think it's a bit of a stretch. We don't exactly have the skills or intel for a spy mission. Still, if there was some way to break the curse of the raging waves, that'd solve everything. Exactly. Okay. If we want to stop the curse of the raging waves, maybe those two we met yesterday can help. Although they didn't seem to have a plan, so maybe that's not a great idea. People also used to call Mare the curse bearer of the raging waves, so maybe Suya will know something that can help. I don't really want to worry her, but we don't really have any other ideas. Let's go talk to her. Come on, let's go talk to Suyu. Yeah, and we should apologize to Shotaro too. Oh, right.
So you're goddamn busy advising all these children.
Sip. Oh my god.
Oh, a lot of voice acting for you.
Where'd it go?
Not Wakamura's place.
Suppose not. Not now.
I don't suppose there's anything at the bay.
I wonder, what is at the bay?
Bird.
This is where we're supposed to meet Shotaro. Of course. Nobody's gonna wait forever. Suyu, I suppose.
Yeah.
Girl, help. Hello? Anybody home? Doesn't look like anyone's here. Guess we'll have to talk to Suyu. Or guess we'll have to wait to talk to Suyu. Let's come back later.
Okay, guess we're going to Wakamura's then.
Looks like Shotaro isn't home. Yeah, no one's here right now.
Sure. Is that sticker still there? Oh!
Oh! Oh! It's just the phone. That scared me.
Hold on. Is the sticker on the left?
Sticker.
I suppose it was on the left, right, when we found it the first time. Oh.
What? Wasn't it like lower to the ground? Like, it was like somewhere
it
here,
said
right?
on the left and you turned right.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I guess...
Okay. Yeah, it was on the ground, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she's where it was?
Looking that way.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
it was on that thing.
I thought it was...
Or maybe we're... Yeah, on that.
somewhere here.
Okay. But I guess it's not there anymore. Huh.
The phone's ringing.
I don't suppose looking at the surroundings won't give us any more info, is it?
Oh,
no.
we came back here thinking Shotaro might be around. But now that I think about it, there's a good chance I could run into Mr. Wakamura, too. That could get awkward. Sato, the phone's ringing. Yeah, I guess it is. Shouldn't you get it?
No.
I guess I should? I'm not really sure. Well, don't look at me. What do you normally do? Normally I pick up. It's the least I can do while staying here. Well, there you go. Just pick it up then. Yeah, I guess so. Makes sense.
Nobody likes picking up phones.
Tsukasa keeps glancing at the phone with concern. Well, it is someone else's house. Can't blame her for being curious.
Okay. All right, let's pick it up.
I'll get it. Like, ooh. Hello, Wakamoto residents.
You one of the Wakamuras?
Actually, no one from the Wakamoto family is home right now. Would you mind calling back later?
Wait, really? Does that mean you must be that immortal girl?
Huh? Huh? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If this is a prank call, I'm hanging up. Something about his tone really irks me.
Aha! So this is where you've been hiding. Took me forever to find you.
Who is this?
My dear Osato, it's been a while.
He knows you?
Wrong number?
Looks like you got the wrong number. Please double check the number and call again.
Whoa, hold it. Don't you hang up on me, little shit. I know exactly who I'm talking to.
It sounds like he knows exactly. Actually, it sounds like he actually knows who you are, Sato. I think this might be our chance to get some new info. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
So, dear little Osato, I hear Unkakodono's got his eye on you now.
You're awfully well informed. Mind telling me who you are?
But of all the people out there, it was Unkakodono who found out. Damn, that kid is gonna hunt you to the end of the hell.
Who the hell are you? Tell me! Whoa, you're really fired up.
Hang on, wait. You fucking serious? You don't remember me? For real? That's real harsh after everything we had. All that passionate talk about our future together.
Wait, what? Come on. Just because I don't remember you doesn't mean you can start spouting nonsense.
You'll know it if it's nonsense soon enough. And listen, I'm actually the one trying to help you here, you know? Might want to hear me out.
What do you mean?
So, this Unkakodono, he's a psycho old man falling cash into researching immortality. If he gets his hands on you, you'll be strapped to a table in his lab while he cuts you open alive. You'll sit there watching as you die and regenerate. All part of his fucked up experiments. And once you're all healed up, slice and dice again. Rinse and repeat. Over and over. Sounds fun, huh?
That's straight up torture.
Even if your body's immortal, the pain is all real. Becoming a sacrificial guinea pig would be nothing but hell on earth.
You sure know a lot about this.
Well, yeah, that's what you should come to be instead. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it, Osato?
Huh?
I'll take you into my protection before you're handed over to Unkakodono. All you need to do is shut up and do as you're damn told, woman.
Oh, hell no! If you think I'd ever grapple with some nameless creep like you, you've got another thing coming. I refuse.
You'll remember me when we meet, I promise. So here's the deal. Get on today's last fare to Toba Port. Come along, got it?
We'll see what kind of voice we give him once we see him.
Yeah, this is just what the phone makes him sound like.
Yeah, exactly.
Get.
Ah.
I don't like him.
Okay.
We're not
You
going
don't
with him.
like him.
What? Not a chance. Damn right. She isn't going anywhere with you. So do us both a favor and never contact me again.
Oh, come on. Is that really how you're gonna play it? Listen, if you don't show up when I say, I'll tear through every last dumbass on this island. Slice them all to fucking pieces. Sound good to you? That's what happens when people defy me. No mercy, just punishment.
What?
So I'll say it once more, my dear Osato. If you don't want this island to be a bloodbath, get on the last ferry. Come to Toba Port alone. This is your last chance. You get that, right?
When you say no mercy, just punishment, what exactly are we talking about here?
Oh, you know. I have this little curse power, and let's just say it can be pretty fucking potent.
Another curse?
I guess I could show it off by cursing every woman on the island. Kill them all off, one by one. How's that sound? That way everyone else on the island will see the one girl who doesn't die and... Oh, guess your secret's out.
No.
So yeah, better just do as I say. No point fighting it. I've already got an assassin mixed in with the locals. Everything's set.
An assassin mixed in with the locals?
Yep, and they're fucking nuts. Give them a curse and they're way too thrilled to use it. Dead serious too. I was like a psycho killer. You get those sometimes. Natural killers. Pretty sure they've already made their move. Unless I call them off, you sure ain't stopping.
Is he being serious?
You're dead, kiddo.
Oh,
I'll check with you again after the first body drops, but I really recommend you make a smart choice before that.
Ad already for you?
yeah, it was gonna happen in like 30 seconds. I snoozed
Doesn't
it.
say anything about it for me.
Huh. I just snoozed
No,
it right
we'll
now.
take it just in a moment, yeah.
Yeah, once this conversation's over.
Yeah.
Wait.
Anywho, Ferry's leaving soon, so TikTok, my dear Osato. Don't keep me waiting.
Huh? Wait!
Huh.
This is bad. You heard all that, right? Yeah. Killing people with curses? No way, right?
So we gotta go make her go there, huh?
I
Otherwise
knew I
everyone
had a bad
dies.
feeling about that phone call. Oh. Okay, first things first, calm down. Let's talk things over
Wait,
with
is it-
Tsukasa.
Who gave us those mirrors?
Kukikaki
Kikuko.
Kaki Kukeko. Her.
Kikuko.
Kikuko, that's her name. Yes.
She was
Kikuko.
there when Soyu got sliced.
But she also got sliced, didn't she?
No, Chia got sliced.
I could have
they
sworn
look
Kikuko
kinda
was also
similar.
a victim.
Maybe.
Like we
I'm
saw
not
Chia
sure.
and then they were like, "Oh, is that Kikuko?"
Maybe. Or maybe she was faking it.
I'm really glad Tsukasa's here with me. I don't think I could have handled all this if I were alone. The last ferry leaves in what? Less than an hour now? And if I don't get on it, the whole island is in trouble. All that talk about curses and killing people, and we still have no idea who that even was. Felt like he knew something about your past too. Yeah, but as far as I can remember, I honestly have no idea who he is. They knew about Ungaku Dono and his research, so they're definitely involved in some way or another. Then maybe it's someone who doesn't get along with Ungaku Dono and wants to steal you away from him? Makes sense. Trying to help me is probably just a front, so his real goal gotta be something like that. So maybe he just acted like he knew you to put you at ease? Could be, but if he really wanted to put me at ease, I don't think he had the right tone. Yeah, that attitude was anything but reassuring.
It's got the dude.
Like, was he actually serious, thinking you'd go along with all that just because he barked it at you? Not to mention threatening to curse the people on the island to death. It's hard to tell how serious he was. Well, one thing's clear. He's bad news. Ah, wait. Someone's come home.
Well, well. You came back, huh, Sato? Dumb looking eyes.
Maybe you'd best tell the old man about the phone call. Yeah. Everything is still so up in the air that I really didn't want to have to see him right now. He could have at least come home a little bit earlier and taken that damn phone call for me.
Okay, now we got ads in 5 minutes.
Oi, okay.
How long until yours? What's wrong, girl? You look like you've seen a ghost.
A little over 6 minutes.
Okay.
Well...
Well, then we can take the ad when mines are doing.
Wait.
Yeah.
We just got a strange, threatening phone call.
Okay. Oh? Tell me more. So some nobody we don't even know once he's sent off on the last ferry today.
Yes. They said if I don't go, the island will be struck with no mercy. Just punishment.
Bah, he's just trying to snatch you out from under Unkakadono's nose. Always some fools trying to play smart. Pulling a stunt like that wouldn't just get you on Unkakadono's bad side. It'd be a hell of a lot worse than that. Ignore that fool's call. You're going to Unkakadono tomorrow, like you planned.
Okay. Oh yeah, I totally should have said something earlier, but I'm totally against this whole sacrifice nonsense. Hey, old man, if we can lift that curse of raging waves before tomorrow, then Sato doesn't have to be offered a sacrifice, right?
Well, yeah, if that was possible. Well, that curse stumped even the finest sorcerer I know. You need solid proof it's been broken.
That's fine.
Wait, what else did he say? Something about an assassin?
Yes. They said someone wielding a curse power has been mixed in with the locals and is already proceeding with their plans. Think it could be true?
Most likely bluffing, but I'll have folks look into it just in case. Either way, if we nab the assassin first, there ain't nothing to worry about. This is my Kameshima. I don't like hearing we have unknowns mixed in with my people.
Seeing as we're being threatened by a curse, couldn't you ask that sorcerer you trust to help us deal with it?
Not happening. Too short notice. Even just one consultation takes a whole month of back and forth with their manager for an appointment. Not to mention she can't even imagine how much it costs. You don't trouble someone like that over some damn fool's prank call and it's probably just a bluff.
Seriously? They're that big a deal? I guess neither of the two we bumped into yesterday was the sorcerer then.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Yesterday we spoke to a man and a woman in traditional clothes who asked us where this place was.
Okay.
Didn't they stop by?
All right. Yeah, some shady-looking folks came around. They said something about a great storm curse drawing near and told me I should warn everyone to prepare for evacuation.
Wait, so even people from outside the island know about this curse of the raging waves? But then, who exactly were they?
It's me. Claimed they were with the police or some such. But something smelled fishy to me. They were rambling on about mummies and whatnot. Didn't make a lick of sense. Ain't got time to mess with folks like that. Told them I already knew and had them get lost. Ads in a minute for me.
Oi.
Anyone with even the slightest spirit sense can tell the island's affected by a curse right now. Even just scam artists using that to spout nonsense to squeeze out donations. Bunch of crooked psychics, that's all. Had no time to be dealing with folks like that.
Is that really all it was? Something about it is nagging at me. Is this curse of the raging waves definitely real?
I already told you. It's as real as they get.
So, what are you gonna do now, old man?
First off, Sarah ain't going anywhere. Stay put till that last ferry dock's back on the mainland.
Are you sure that's safe?
Curse or not, there's no way anyone's going to just go around killing off a bunch of people. That just ain't practical. That said, someone sneaking in as assassin. That could happen.
I see.
Bah! Even their curse was just a bluff. They're clearly planning something. Ain't no way I'll let it slide. Threatening not just me, but Tunkakadono. They'll regret messing with us. I'll smoke me out myself and have them confess all their bullshit.
Yikes! He's pissed.
Because there's ads coming. Let's take that break right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Well.
Stay here, guys.
Gig. He's gone. Spit out like a bullet. So what now? He told us to wait here, but well, we don't need to catch the ferry anymore. Still, feels like a waste of time just sitting here. Let's go see if we can find Suyu. Sounds good. If we can find a way to stop the curse of the raging waves, there'd be no reason to sacrifice you. Let's go.
Let's go. An hour and a half later.
Well, we definitely learned a lot more after speaking with Suyu. Huh? Tsukasa? Damn it.
Damn it.
Listen, there's no way I'm letting them sacrifice you. Not for anything. Thanks, Tsukasa. Sorry I got so worked up. Don't worry about it. That's just who you are. I guess the last ferry should have reached the mainland by now. Yeah. Think the old man managed to find that assassin? Let's go see what's going on outside. Not like we have much else to do now. Yeah.
Flag.
What the hell are we supposed to do now? Kameshimaru, help us out here.
Help us in our time of need.
Now more than ever, we need Turtle.
Dordle.
Still, I can't get over what Suyu told us earlier. What a shock. I can't imagine how much you've been through, Sato. Yeah, my memories also came rushing back so suddenly. I wasn't really sure what to do.
Wait, what did she tell you?
Huh. Let's go see what's going on outside. The whole assassin thing is terrifying, though.
And then we get sliced.
Oh, look! It's Totoro!
There's him. Yeah. Hey, Shu. Perfect timing. My old man's been stomping around with this wild look on his face, asking people if they've seen anyone suspicious. Did you know anything about that?
Actually, yeah, we do!
Look at yourself.
So, I guess he's trying to track down that assassin who's blending in on the island somewhere.
Wow. So people really now stress like that over the phone? Still, I'm glad the old man didn't take the bait. That was probably the right call. But it was not just some Kakadona's people after you. We got a new problem in our hands.
Yep.
Shotaro. Shotaro.
Get.
Bird.
The sun's starting to go down. Maybe that's part of it, but something feels off. Whoa! Pretty little duck lady.
Number 14.
Oh, that's Maverick Mandy. Aw.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Ay, big stretch. Wow, wow. Hi. Gizu?
Is he asleep? Resting his eyes a bit.
Check this fool out.
Check
Hey, Sukasa. Look at him.
him out. Look at him.
There's a lot I need to talk to Shotaro about.
He's got a slice
This
cut out
punk.
of him.
Sukasa's clearly on edge. I can't blame her. This whole situation is such a mess. We really should apologize for missing the meeting earlier. Yeah.
Well.
Well, even with everything going on, he still manages to stay calm. I know it's not fair to lean only on him only when things get tough, but his confidence makes it hard not to. That's why he's so sleepy.
Wow. And this skull assassin really has slipped in among the others. Running around blindly like my old man won't get us anywhere. We don't have enough to go on yet, so it's hard to say anything for sure.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
But
that
at the very
slips
least,
like that look
I've
like.
been looking for people with regular contact with those off the island. More like you?
Right. Anyone who rarely leaves the island is likely really a likely suspect.
Like Shotaro.
So that means that people like Shotaro and me, who live off the island most of the time, are the most suspicious?
Given the situation, yeah. You know, it's also possible that the caller and the assassin are both working for Unkakadono.
Wait, why would you think that?
It's possible that he either never had the means to lift the curse of the raging waves like he promised, or never intended to hand it over in the first place.
Oh, I get it. That way he could just get Sato without keeping his end of the bargain. Plus, he could also then turn around and pin everything on your old man.
Exactly. Sharp as ever, Tsukasa.
Thanks.
Either way, if someone like that really is out there, we need to stay on guard.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Sorry about missing our meeting today. I was the one who asked, and I ended up standing you up. Something urgent came up, and I couldn't make it.
Right, that. Well, stuff happens. I'm not mad or anything, but I do wish you'd brought it up a little sooner.
Right. Sorry.
Mind telling me what exactly happened?
Well, something unexpected came up and kind of threw off my whole schedule.
So, you can't say any more than that? You're not even going to tell me what you want to talk about?
Yeah, I can't tell you that either. Tell you that
Not
yet
after
either.
that confession.
Sorry.
Yeah, Mike's a little close again.
Oi, oi, oi.
Right. Well, whatever. Let's just say you owe me one.
Oh, you won.
Yeah, sometime when I need it, you'll have to do something for me.
Well, wait! That's not fair!
Huh?
It's not her fault! I'm the one who caused all the problems today! You see, I was actually the one who... Tsukasa, stop! This isn't the time for that! But if I don't, you'll...
Well, why do you feel like I'm the bad guy here? You're the one who didn't show up.
No! You're not the bad guy! It really is my fault! I'm sorry! No! It's on me! Sato didn't do anything wrong!
Okay, relax. For the sake of your friendship, I'll let it slide. Let's just reschedule for another time.
Right. Thank you. Thank you. Aw.
Things are a little hectic today. We can talk about that another time. So, about getting you out of that whole sacrifice mess.
Yes, about that.
I've been thinking, and maybe it's best if we leave for Tokyo together first thing tomorrow. Lay low for a while.
Uh,
Mhm. Yeah, I know. It looks like I'm just using this chaos as an excuse, but at this point, I don't think I can offer any other options. What do you think?
well, first off, thanks for thinking it over for me. But, would it be okay if I gave it a little more thought?
Sure, but if you take the ferry, my old man will catch on. If you want to go, it'll have to be on a small boat, quietly, just after dawn. I need time to set things up, so I need your answer by tonight.
Okay, I'll think it through.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong?
It looks like you got something caught in your bangs.
Oh no, how embarrassing!
You always seem so calm and collected, but I guess everyone has their moments.
Where? You want me to take a look? No, it's
Ah.
okay. I've still got that hand mirror on me.
Huh. Oh.
Let's take a look.
Oh.
Ah, there it is. Is that a feather? When did that get there?
Huh.
Got it. That looks
Oh.
What the? What the hell is that? Huh? Is something wrong, Sato? There's something behind me. Huh? What was that? I should check.
You okay? There's nothing behind you.
I should check behind me. Sato? What's wrong? No.
There's nobody.
May you need to look up or something?
Bird.
Bird? Okay, it was like this precise spot. Huh? I could have sworn it was right around here. There's nothing there. Maybe I imagined it. Damn it! It hurts! It hurts! It cut straight through me! My insides are on fire! This is it, isn't it? I just died. But how? What happened? Oh, Tsukasa. I'm sorry. They got me. So this is the power of the curse then? It's real. I saw something for a split second and then it cut me down. Okay, just relax. Breathe. Nice and slow. This is bad. People are coming over. It's turning into a scene. Oh no! Not here! Everyone will see. Damn it. Everyone will know I can heal. What do I do? They're all panicking. No choice. Just act dazed, clueless, then run away while I can.
Oh.
Huh.
keeps going.
Hey, hey.
Meanwhile, those two are still back there.
Maverick Mandy. I don't know if you want to take this.
Sure. You've been reading a lot.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
The darling of the Bamboo Breakers dance team. As fickle as she is flirtatious. Her tendency to toy with birds other than her current beau causes relationships within the team to become more tangled by the day. Her heart is easily stolen by birds with unexpected sides, and the most recent objects of her affection include a bad boy with a cute face and a girl who dominates the dance floor with her tempestuous moves.
Oh, good for you, Mandy. Birds. Wonderful.
Look at them.
Look at
Yeah.
them.
We got 9 more. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Neato.
Let's go back. Sha. Whoa.
Ooh.
Arnav Barnum. That's a
Oh,
weird
okay, his
name.
last name is Barnum.
Looks like a
Arnav
Belmont.
Barnum. He does
Looks
look
like-
like a Belmont.
I'm a bit sleepy, but
Hi, hi.
I wonder if we can get through another segment or not.
Maybe if it's Arnav and you get to do his voice, it'll wake you up a little.
Maybe we could go back a little bit and... Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Yeah, we let's take a break from those girls for a bit.
I suppose.
Yeah.
Get more lore. Nakabeppo Coast.
Nakabeppo, baby.
Oh, right, that's
Abby,
his
that's him,
nickname.
right?
Yeah.
After much hustle and bustle, we finally managed to make our way to Ise Bay.
Nice.
Take it all in now. We're standing on the coast of Nakabeppo in Mie Prefecture's Kawage town.
Which means this is the Sea of Ise, the connection to the eternal world. How amazing.
Indeed it is. Come, Chirche. Henceforth begins our grand adventures into the legendary Mermaids of Ise Bay.
How amazing. I just can't stop saying it.
Without further ado, my name is Arnav Barnum, an American-born fantasy author. American, sure, yeah. Please call me Avi.
Who are you introducing yourself to, weirdo?
Oh well, I simply thought a few new beginning called for a little dramatic flair, you know?
Sure.
With that out of the way, perhaps my darling guide can prove some insight into the goings-on of this locale?
Sure, I've got you covered. While this area is now called Nakabeppo, long ago it was a region of the Ise province known as Betsuho. Records indicate that 3 mermaids were caught in a fisherman's net along this coast back in the Heian period.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's hear more about those mermaids.
They had human heads with the mouths of monkeys and the teeth and bodies of fish, and
What
they
the
spoke
hell?
and even shed tears like humans. Huh?
Okay then.
Monkey mouths?
Human heads with monkey mouths. That's
Huh.
scary.
That's scary. And teeth
That's
like
scary.
fish in the monkey mouth?
Ugh.
Huh. Could these be the fish mermaids you mentioned before, Avi?
Indubitably, yes. This must be the place. I'm getting goosebumps.
Right? I feel the same way. This is so exciting.
Oh, yes. But okay, so that is where we are.
Wait,
And
huh?
this is before. Bezoho is the old name for the area now known as Nakabepo, Kawage Town in the Age District. Age.
Yeah.
So named during the events of the story. It has since been merged with Tsu-City of Mie Prefecture. Okay. Such have been the territory of Taira no Kiyomori's father, Taira no Tadamori. The area has a deep connection to the Ise-Heike. It is said to be the location where 3 mermaids were caught in a fisherman's net and presented to Taira no Tadamori during the Heian period.
Yeah, when a word is like same as another as with English word, like Mare's name and age,
Yeah.
mayor, and it's like you had to like think
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
second
yeah.
and stop. The endless expanse of the Ise Sea. The eternal world may just lie beyond this horizon. After all, Ise province is the land whither repair the waves from the eternal world. I hate that
makes no
phrase.
sense.
Why am I the only one who ever has said
What are you
it?
talking about? The eternal world is purported to be a perpetual paradise. A separate plane from the world we live in, yes? Could it be that mermaids hail from such a place? Eh? Hey, mermaid. You know anything about a mermaid? This young lady is a distant relative of mine, the third daughter of the Lunar Light family. The Lunar Lights have been in the business of demonic exorcism in England for several generations now. As such, young Circe has received education on this rare subject from a young age and is now an apprentice exorcist. In order to continue her training, or more likely simply because of her interest in the area, Circe has come to Japan to study abroad. What a weeb. Upon hearing such a news, I sought to employ her as my guide for this
Such a
mermaid hunting
news.
expedition to Ise Bay. She's
Mamma
apparently
mia.
quite fond of Japanese myths and folklore tales, and has already explored a number of areas concerned with the occult. Interested in visiting Mie Prefecture list once during her stay, she immediately agreed to my request. Yes. Cool.
Hmm.
Let's see. Have we read any of this?
I can't recall.
A young exorcist from England, currently in exchange in Japan, possessed of a bold and willful nature. She harbors an ardent interest in Japanese folklore and occult stories. She is quick to involve herself in anything that interests her, not stopping until her curiosity has been completely sated. Although she can be fairly blunt, she shows a naivety appropriate to her age and around those she's comfortable with, and is not above the occasional prank. Circe is the third daughter of Ciara Lunarlight.
I
That's
suppose.
a My Little Pony ass name. The current head of matrilineal Lunarlight family, a long line of exorcists based in England. Along with her 2 older sisters, she has received a specialized education in exorcism ever since she is a child, and is currently in training as an apprentice. As the beings known as demons in the West ultimately share the same root cause of harmful supernatural phenomena in the East, the spirits of the dead, strong thoughts and curses, what she does as an exorcist is fundamentally the same as what Japanese psychics do, with only the methods and terminology differing. Primarily spiritual abilities. Guardian spirits. The ability to call upon the numerous guardian spirits of the Lunar Light family and invoke their powers to exercise spirits and negate certain psychic abilities.
Ooh.
Shikigami. The ability to turn a piece of paper with an individual's name written on it into a butterfly, which will return to the individual in question. Although she does not have to be the one who wrote the name, it must be Circe who cast the spell on the paper.
Huh.
Dowsing. The ability to use a pendulum to search for a target based on what the user can sense of their spiritual power. The effective distance of the spell depends on the strength of the target's spiritual power. Yeah.
Want me to-
Although she's supposed to be in the care of the Paranormal Affairs Bureau, a confidential Japanese institute, during her time in Japan, Saoirse has been spending more time traveling around the country sightseeing than working through her training curriculum. The supervisor in charge of her training has all but given up on trying to manage her as a result, resolving to keep an eye on her but otherwise not interfere. As such, she's afforded a relatively high level of freedom.
Bleh.
Saoirse is an ardent fan of Mio Kurosuzu,
Ah!
a girl with potent spirit sense and her senior in the industry in Japan.
Don't.
She harbors both strong admiration and strong feelings of rivalry towards her in equal measure, and it is not uncommon for her to end up a babbling mess when the topic turns to the other girl. She treasures the photograph she had taken with Mio upon first meeting her in Tokyo and keeps it with her at all times. I hope we see it.
Oh, I hope you get to see that. Don't. Rio, she's a bit of a celebrity.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. As far as El Girl is concerned, I suppose I could be considered a guardian of sorts. Even so, I often find myself caught up in her pace and completely thrown off guard. If anyone should be shaking things up around here, it ought to be me.
Get. Kalega Town might be located right next to Mia Prefecture's modern capital, Sioux City, but there's something you have to keep in mind. This was also the birthplace of the Heike, a branch of the Heian period's preeminent Taira clan. If you're going to talk about Ise province, then you absolutely have to mention the Heike.
I do have a passing understanding of the topic. The Heike took part in the Genpei War, correct?
That's right. That was the war in the Heian period where two great samurai families, the Minamoto and the Taira, locked horns and really got into it. Among the Heike, Taira no Kiyomori was a particularly famous figure who appears in many creative works concerning the event. His father, Taira no Tadamori, was the one responsible for securing the Heike's high social standing.
So Tadamori was Kiyomori's father, right? With names like that, how can anyone hope to keep them straight?
That's history for you. I'm afraid you just have to memorize them.
I suppose you're right about that. Then memorize them, I shall. Yes.
Yes, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure. Apparently,
Yes.
Tadamori was born in Sioux City in a place called Ubushina.
So that's what they call this area, the birthplace of the Heike. It's gotta be a bit deeper than that. So that's what they call it, the birthplace of the Heike. I kind of stepped away.
I think it was Sioux City or no? Was it birthplace of the? Okay, yes.
You can read that one.
A city located in the center of the Ise Plain and capital of Mie Prefecture, previously known as Anotsu. Sioux City has served as a port town since the Heian period, after which it continued to flourish as an important port city for Japan. Sioux City is also known as the birthplace of the Heike. The Ubashina area and its suburbs is said to be where Taira no Kiromori's father, Taira no Tadamori, was born.
Yeah, cool. Cool.
This is the metropolitan center of Mie and a locus of historical events.
Yeah.
I guess that makes it the perfect place to start a new journey.
Can we get back to those mermaids you mentioned? What became of the three that were caught in the fishing net?
At that time, the lord of this area was Taira no Tadamori. You didn't already forget him, did you? Well, the fishermen thought that mermaids were huh?
I might have forgotten.
You know this about me. I'm sorry. You know,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Well, the fisherman thought the mermaids were a fascinating find, so he placed two of them into boxes and presented them to Tadamori.
Lord Tadamori must have been very pleased with that. How could he not be? It was known that eating the flesh of a mermaid grants eternal life.
Actually, Tatamori evidently said they were disturbing and gross and refused to accept them.
Oh God, what a waste. Oh my
However,
God.
the fisherman cut up the remaining mermaid and ate it himself.
Oh, so what happened to him?
Well, the fisherman said it was pretty tasty,
Well now, tasty is it?
and that's all I've got.
That's it?
That's all I could find in existing records.
Then the act of eating a mermaid's flesh alone may not produce any results. I suppose then there may be other requisite conditions, wouldn't you say?
Well, considering the sheer number of eyewitness reports concerning mermaids, it is odd that there aren't more immortals walking around. There don't seem to be any records about what happened to the mermaids that Tadamori refused to accept. I suppose it's possible someone in the Heike clan snuck off with them.
And now that's a hypothesis I can get behind.
I've put together an assortment of files concerning the Heike, so feel free to give them a look if you're interested.
My
Interesting,
eyes are closed and I make the face to make this voice. I can't open my eyes. You have my heartfelt gratitude. I keep clicking away. The heck?
No, it was that. It was
this one. Taira no Tadamori, the leader of the father of Taira no Kiyomori, an influential figure of the Heian period, was the man responsible for solidifying the social standing of the Ise Taira clan, and was notable for being the first samurai permitted to enter the imperial court. I see smiling down there. Entering the imperial court meant being granted access to the Tenjo no Ma, a chamber where those who directly served the emperor performed their official duties. In an era where the warrior class was still considered of low status, a samurai rising to the level of court official was unprecedented. The Ise Taira clan went on to extend its influence across various provinces, with a vast wealth it gained through trade with the Song dynasty of China, solidifying its foundation. This significant influence was later inherited by his son Kiyomori. Tadamori was said to have been a man of strong will and perseverance, yet despite the power he amassed in his lifetime, he was also said to have been modest and disinclined to indulge in luxuries. Nukemaru, Tadamori's sword, an heirloom passed down through the Taira clan, originally named Kogarashi, it is said to have become known as Nukemaru when a giant snake emerged from a lake and made swallow Tadamori whole as he lay resting. At that moment, Kogarashi, which Tadamori had left leaning nearby, slipped from its scabbard of its own accord and drove the snake away. The name Nukemaru derives from the verb nuku, meaning to unsheath, and reflects the sword's extraordinary act of slipping from its scabbard on its own to save its owner. Nukemaru was later inherited by Tadamori's son, Yorimori, but after the downfall of the Taira clan, it is said to have changed hands several times and its whereabouts are currently unknown. The Mermaids of Betsuho. One time, when Tadamori was visiting in Betsuho in Ise province, 3 creatures with the heads of humans, the lips of monkeys, and the teeth and bodies of fish were caught in the local fisherman's net. Dubbing these creatures Ningyo, the original Japanese word for mermaids, the fishermen put 2 of them in a box that had washed up with them and presented them to Tadamori. However, Tadamori was unnerved by their appearance and refused to accept them. Like, what the hell is that thing? What the hell? What the hell? It is said that the remaining mermaid was cut up and eaten by the fishermen who found them to be delicious.
It's like if someone brought you in like a little glass container. Look at this thing, and it's like one of those hairy-lipped batfish.
Man,
You
sad.
wanna eat some? Oh, there's one thing I should warn you about, though.
Oh?
This group sometimes gets referred to as Ise Taira as well, which might make things a little confusing. I'll go ahead and label it all as Heike.
Does it really matter? Aren't they basically the same thing?
Not exactly. You see, the term Ise Taira refers to the Taira clan as a whole because it is originated in Ise. On the other hand, people generally refer to the family within the clan that introduced Tadamori and Kiyomori as simply the Heike. Their family features prominently in the stories we're interested in, so I'll use Heike most of the time. Plus, it has a nice ring to it.
Either way works for me. So does he like?
Whatever. I don't.
I don't care. I don't remember what you just said.
I already forgot. The tale of Heike also used Heike.
You're awfully particular about this, but I rather like the kind of fastidiousness. Okay, whatever you say, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Anyway, after a number of events, the Heike would go on to lose at the Battle of Dan no Ura and be completely eradicated.
I believe I don't know this one. Danora is found in Kyushu, is it not?
Bingo. The clan was chased out of Kyoto and pushed further and further west until they were eventually wiped out there.
It pains me to think of such a resplendently glorious clan meetings, such an ignominious end. More's the pity.
That's why the Heike's resentment is particularly strong, and many remnants of it remain even today. Shrines and monuments have even been erected throughout the land in an attempt to quell that resentment.
And now we reach your particular field of expertise.
Because the clan fell from such an exalted position so abruptly, their resentment is exceptionally persistent and quite pervasive. That said, famous places related to people like Taira no Kiyomori are well attended by worshippers, so they're relatively stable. It's the puffed up and pretentious Heike clan members that no one even remembers who caused the most trouble.
I seem to recall a number of individuals going so far as to claim that those outside the Heike clan could not even be considered human. Human? But if that's the case, are we really safe here? You don't think we might find ourselves assailed by those lingering grudges?
Not much of Ise province is protected by shrines, and the area is suffused with spiritual energy, so we're probably safer here than most places. But that's just the land itself. Objects or people that the resentment has seeped into are a different story altogether.
That's somewhat troubling to hear.
Well, either way you look at it, this region is still home to many places and things associated with the Heike.
Excellent. I believe I've gotten a grasp of the situation at hand. It's time we made our way to the next locale. We're on the clock after all.
Let's get to it.
Let's go. Well, it would seem that we've arrived. And where are we now, Chirse?
This is an area in Ano Town known as Kusawa. Kusawa is quite famous because of the Yaobikuni legend. I'd be surprised if there was anyone who hadn't heard of it.
I'm sorry to say I've never heard of it.
Wait, really?
Come now, don't act so shocked. You can't expect me to know every little thing. And besides, I'm not even from this country. The very reason I requested you to be my guide was so you could teach me about things like this.
Girl, help. I guess that's true. Okay, I understand.
I'll be counting on your explanation.
I'll do. Ano Town is located in the Age district, so named during the events of the story. It has since been merged with Su City of Miya Prefecture, located at the foot of Kyogamine, a mountain with a single 819-meter peak. The land surrounding it is rich in natural splendor, with multiple hot springs welling forth from the earth around it. From the Edo period until the Meiji period, it was known for being the primary place of production of sumoji, A delicate fabric woven in such a way as to be semi-transparent.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. Any birds around here?
Oh,
Ah.
little penguin! I think it's a little, like, blue fairy penguin. Little blue! It's one of the little blue penguins! They're very small and they're blue! They're very small little fellas.
Man, we found the penguin. I didn't know they had penguins in Japan.
The fabled beauty of the serene Japan countryside. It really is charming.
Oh yes, the incessant chirruping of locusts combined with the unrelenting heat. This is Japanese summer, all right.
It's fascinating to think that such a peaceful place could be home to such profound historical events. I'm practically jittering with excitement.
I can see that. Let's try to keep a cool head, shall we? Shrine. What's down there? Some sort of shrine?
This shrine is apparently dedicated to Sugawara no Michizane. We should go pay our respects before we leave. Well, well.
I don't know how. Well.
Well, it's getting a little crusty.
Wow, you keep doing that. The
Parsec.
internet suck.
Oh, jeez,
We've come all this way to a distant foreign land, looking at mermaids. Of course, I have my own reasons for trying to locate the mystical creatures. But for now, I intend to scour this land in order to learn as much as I can about its lore and legends. But it occurs to me that I never actually explained the particulars of my Bay mermaid excursion to the girl. No matter, it's nothing of consequence, really. So I'll just introduce my reasons for a bit at a time. It's totally an American. Nickname Avi, a fantasy author. Oh my god, my face hurts.
Oh dear.
From making the face. A fantasy author and occult journalist whose books are published in both America and England, but they apparently don't sell well. Unmarried. Notable works include The Fiend of Ringgit and the Solar Crow, Hermod's Travels, and the Bon Appetit, the Phantom Gourmand series.
Huh.
Hey, Hattie. Hi, how are you? Oh no, sickly. I'm
Oh,
okay.
man. Thank you for wool gathering. Hope you feel better real soon.
Yeah. Feel better, man. Although a grown man, he still has a certain naive boyishness to him, most evident in his passion for romantic tales and appetite for chasing his dreams. However, this also comes with an equivalent amount of immaturity, making him somewhat troublesome to deal with. You'd be friends with Richter. Down 3 monsters, that's probably how you feel sick. He believes that most any circumstance he finds himself in will sort itself out. An optimistic creed and often sees himself casually throwing himself into difficult situations. Unbelievable, Hattie. Can't believe it. And he remains impressively unbothered even on those occasions he does find himself in trouble, often managing to slip out of danger with nary a dent in his usual carefree attitude. That he's made it this far unscathed is largely owed to his sheer luck, although he remains blissfully unaware of this. He is currently in Japan seeking mermaid flesh, which is believed to grant immortality. His reason is simple: a fascination with the occult, a pursuit he feels is worthy of devoting his entire life to. Indeed, he is primarily driven by his pursuit of romantic ideals. If he finds something suitably inspiring, he will readily risk his life for it, and is willing to change his views just as quickly for the same. He's like a shonen character. He's looking for the One Piece. Avi's interest in the occult was born when he discovered his great-grandmother's vast collection of mysterious occult artifacts in the stores of his family home in America. Among them was a mermaid mummy, which yielded a mysterious map when taken apart, a discovery which captivated his imagination and led to his current quest. If you have a tapeworm, you're gonna buck and bronco it into submission.
Just flush it out with the chemicals
Yep.
in the monsters.
Yeah, just like chug a barrel of monster. Get one of those gamer powders
Is this it?
and just chug the whole thing.
If there's one thing tapeworms hate, it's gamer powder.
Mm-hmm. You're not gamers after all.
Uh-huh.
The great-grandmother happened to be a relative of the main lunar light family in England, albeit who had chosen not to succeed the family estate. After discovering this through independent research into his lineage, Abby made contact with the lunar light family and continues to maintain a secret correspondence with them to this day. Eat the powder by a spoonful.
Uh-huh. You probably could. You can. That is something you physically can do.
Mm-hmm. VTuber tapeworm, yeah.
What have you missed?
A lot.
Quite
Everybody
a bit,
died.
yeah. Everybody
and then we
died.
back to the past.
Uh-huh.
And now we're figuring out what the hell is going on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's about... Yeah, just
That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm. And, thumb-looking guy. This guy wants to sacrifice this girl to, this guy so that the curse of the raging storms doesn't happen for the island.
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
that's about... Did
Oh,
she get dumped on, or was he gay?
Tsukasa was crying because you can.
He confessed, or no, he didn't confess really. He asked Sato to marry him out of nowhere, and Tsukasa was there and heard them do that. But then Sato's like, "No, Tsukasa, I don't care about him. You should go for him anyway." And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Mm-hmm. They seem to have sorted it out, kind
And
of.
then Sato got sliced by a ghost.
Yes.
Yes. And then the entire island got sliced by ghosts.
Uh-huh. Thank you for the 7-stream streak.
And the user's head got chopped off.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, his head got chopped off. And so we flashed back from that timeline. So now we're these two fellas.
Uh-huh. We've been gay.
If yaoi bikini really did exist, I wonder what sort of life she led. I can't begin to imagine what it would be like to live for hundreds of years. We found the sticker? Yeah, we did. There's
Yep,
a sticker,
yep.
yeah.
Penguin.
We found like 12 of them now. Out
Yeah.
of 20.
The legend of Yaobikuni originated here in Kusawa, Ano town.
Nah, it was a ghost with a katana.
Long, long ago, a 17-year-old girl named Osato lived in this village. She unknowingly ingested the meat of a mermaid that was served during a village gathering and became immortal.
How many more of them are immortals then? Because
Huh.
it seems like a lot. Wait, you sound like that Loch Ness Japan man that made the government spend millions on hard facts and then his teeth fell out? What the hell? Who's that?
After subsequently being persecuted by the other villages, she became a nun and made a pilgrimage around the entire country. At the end of the story, she eventually returned to this village and lived out the rest of her very long life.
Wait, a nun? Like a nun? Or like a shrine maiden and they just translated it into a nun?
Huh. I wonder.
Although it's kind of... I don't think a shrine maiden would go around everywhere like that.
I don't suppose. I wonder.
She'd probably just stay at the shrine.
Hmm.
He looks like a curse user. Tales told in other parts of the country play out in almost exactly the same fashion.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. The tale of Yaobikuni, a bhikkhuni, fully ordained Buddhist nun. Oh, okay. Who acquired Preternatural longevity after eating the flesh of a mermaid can be found in almost every region of Japan. Although the exact details vary greatly between regions, they all share the same fundamental element. A girl who ate mermaid flesh lived for 800 years. The Yaobikuni legend passed down in Mie Prefecture is as follows. Once upon a time, a beautiful girl by the name of Osato lived in Kusawa village. One day, when Osato was 17, the flesh of a mermaid was served at a village gathering. The other villagers, disturbed at the thought of eating such a strange creature, refused to eat it, but Osato unknowingly ate the mermaid's flesh. From that moment on, Osato didn't age a day. Shunned by the other villagers and treated as a monster, she was eventually forced to leave the village. Becoming a nun, Osato traveled the length and breadth of Japan for hundreds of years before eventually returning to Kusawa village, where her long life at last came to an end.
Yeah. Hold on, I should give Archie some water because he's like rattling.
Archibald, I thought I heard something.
Archie, if you weren't a lazy ass, you could go to the other room where there's another water bowl.
Creature. But 800 years
Neither of them-
traveling all of
yeah.
Japan.
Neither
wonder
of
how many
these
loops she
cats
made.
are using the bed I made anymore.
Aww.
Pandora started sleeping in it, then Archie took it over, and then Pandora stopped sleeping in it, and now Archie's not sleeping in it.
Maybe you moved it someplace else?
Maybe if I
Sometimes they
moved
just
it to
get
my
bored of
room-
things.
Maybe if I move it to my room, maybe then they'll
Maybe. Sometimes I just move things around for my cats will stop using something. I move it to my room and they're like, "Ooh, what's this?" It might just be
Maybe,
they're
yeah.
bored.
It could be there, yeah.
Oh, big stretch. The legend of Yaobikuni, the girl who ate the flesh of a mermaid and lived for 800 years, has been passed down all over Japan. Not only here in Mie Prefecture's Ano town, but in Fukui, Aichi, and Gifu prefectures as well. In total, the story has been found in 121 locations in 28 prefectures throughout the country. Or at least, that's what certain research has indicated.
Yeah, okay, have a good
Have
look
a
at
good
your look at that
look.
thing you posted. Ah. In 1973, a Japanese expedition led by Yoshio Ko, sometimes referred to as Yoshio Poo or Mr. Cool, launched a major expensive search for the Loch Ness Monster, investing a significant amount of money on the project. He's got like 2 teeth. Look at this man. He's gotta see the Loch Ness Monster.
And then his teeth fell out.
Then his teeth fell out, yeah. Alright. Cool.
Get.
Yeah.
Yeah, read this.
Nah. Doesn't that seem like a lot? Were there really that many different Yaobikunis out there?
Obviously, not all of the legends can be true. But I actually have a theory on the subject. Would you like to hear it?
By all means.
Most of the legends refer to a woman who stopped aging and lived for 800 years after consuming the meat of a mermaid. At that point, because others would find it strange that she wasn't getting any older, she wasn't able to live in normal society anymore.
I suppose that would be natural. It would explain why she withdrew from the world and became a nun.
Exactly. And that's how she got the name Yaobikuni, the 800-year-old Bikuni nun. With 800 years on her hands, she could have easily made a pilgrimage around the entire country.
How interesting. Buddhist priests are known for trekking throughout the land as a form of ascetic training.
And if we consider the 121 locations where the legend was found, with 800 years to spare, she could have spent 6 years in each location. 6 years would certainly be enough time for her to make a name for herself in each and every location, right?
Oh, my dear, I believe I see what you're getting at. Your theory poses that the stories of Yaobikuni that have passed down in every corner of the country all refer to the same exact individual.
Well, it might be a bit much to say that all of them are the same. They may have been a few different people.
Yes.
But it's more convincing than the theory that there were 121 people. I also think that Yaobikuni of Wakasa province is the most likely origin of the legend.
I wonder. Don't all of the different instances of the story throughout Japan also claims that particular location as their place of final rest?
That may be true, but I assume that each of those different places wanted to have a grave or some other tangible marker to base the legend on. But would so many people that are purported to have lived for 800 years all die around the same time? That seems pretty unlikely.
Then you believe some of the tales were embellished somewhat?
That sort of thing happens all the time. Legends are always mixtures of truth and fantasy. Moreover, it doesn't make sense that every single immortal will decide to become a nun. There were likely some places that simply believe Yaobikuni was a term for an immortal.
Rather than a nun, for all we know, she said, I'ma be none of that, and became an Ava diver. Badumtish.
Dumb tits!
Badumtish. Hey, what up? 1 minute to lads, baby.
Oh, same here.
Okay.
Should we break now? I think that's a good
Yeah,
place
let's
to
break.
leave on a break, but I'm just...
Badumtish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meh. Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty insightful. Many legends are based on simple semantic misunderstandings.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't stand here and let my dumb joke actually become a salient point of discussion.
Let's drop it then.
But still, if one were to somehow live for 800 years, a person that became immortal after the Kamakura period could still be alive today.
True. And if so, I'd love to sit them down for a long chat.
Can Kusawa's legend of Yaobikuni really be true? There must be falsehoods and fictions mixed into the tale, surely.
Who knows? I don't know why I was about to start going, who knows? I don't know why, like, the accent is so influential. Who knows? Ise province isn't that far from Wakasa province, after all. She may have simply walked here from there. The fact that the stories from each different area are so similar does make me wonder if they didn't get mixed together somehow.
You think the legend may be an amalgamation of stories from various locations?
Exactly. But then again,
Then again?
the immortal in the story from this location has her own name, which gives the legend a certain verisimilitude.
Verisimilitude. Indeed, it does.
I guess we could
Believability.
assume. I suppose, yeah. I guess we could assume that a girl with that name really did live here long ago. Then something must have happened to make people believe that she had become immortal. It's reasonable to assume her story then got mixed up with various legends of Yaobikuni from around the country before being passed down.
Of course, the exact time of this event is still unclear, but that does present an interesting possibility. She could very well still be living in this village. Wouldn't that be a compelling development?
Leave it to an occult writer to think up something like that.
That's right. You think the prodigious imagination, the power of fantasy uttered in action.
Yes, it's really something.
Yes, it sure is.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact of the
love it.
matter is... But the fact of the matter is that almost no traces of Yaobikuni remain in this village. Even her grave, which is referred to as Lady Yao's tomb, has never been located.
But then, did we come all this way for nothing? What the hell are we here then?
Well, it might not have a direct connection, but there is something one should always consider when discussing Ise. The Tales of Ise. Have you heard of it? It's the oldest extant collection of Japanese verse, compiled sometime during the Heian period.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with it. But I have heard of the tale of Genji and the tale of Heike. Is it anything like those?
Well, those were also stories written during the Heian period, but that's where the similarities end. Nice try, though.
It sounds similar enough anyway.
Don't worry, I'm not an expert on the subject either.
Mhm.
Basically, this collection of verse elaborates on a number of waka poems by giving accounts of the events surrounding each one.
Yeah.
The entire collection of 125 passages is referred to as the Tales of Ise. That's easy enough to remember, no?
The Tales of Ise is a collection of short stories. Check.
Ah, one more thing. The title might be the Tales of Ise, but the content isn't all that focused on the actual area.
Mm-hmm. What's this now? Are they attempting to confuse and bewilder us?
Some believe the title comes from the fact that passage 69 is set in Ise province. Nice.
Yeah.
At any rate, I just thought I should bring it up because it does have at least a slight bearing on the topic at hand. If you're keen to learn more, I'll add more detailed information to the files.
Why, thank you. I'll be sure to read through them later. Being right now.
Right now.
A collection of verse, or utamonogatari, thought to be the oldest surviving work in Japan, is particularly well known for the opening sentence of how many of its prose passages long ago there was a man, believed to have been compiled in the Heian period and great influence in literature of the era, including famous works such as The Tale of Genji. The culture figure of the narrative is speculated to be a fictionalized version of Ariwara no Narihara, a poet of the Heian period with the prose passages serving as a biography for the character. Both the author and its exact date of publication are unknown. Arihara, Maravara.
What about?
Yeah, whatever.
There is one other thing we can learn from the Tales of Ise. Adding the tale of to a book title really classes things up. You should keep it in mind. It was apparently all the rage during the Heian period.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. My next work is certainly going to be a tale of Abby. Well then, I suppose that brings this particular subject to a close. On to the next. No rest for the wicked, I say. Time to tackle the next mermaid myth.
Sure.
Yeah. If Yao Beacon exists, I wonder what sort of life she lives. I can't begin to imagine what it would be like to live for hundreds of years. 100, 200.
Why are you
300
like the
years.
count now?
I like to count the years that I live. Check out. Futami Gaura.
Matami ka ora.
And here we found our next subject of inquiry. What place might this be, my dear?
This is Futamigaura, the coastline that lies beside Futami Town. It's just over from Ise City.
Then we finally penetrated the outskirts of Issa City proper. Things are certainly beginning to take heat up. I inferred that Issa City was the prefecture capital from the fact that the Mie Prefecture was once known as Issa Province. Not bad, eh?
Ah, well, I can understand how you'd arrive at that conclusion. But the truth is, Mie Prefecture is composed of 4 separate provinces: Ise, Shima, Iga, and Ki.
Ah, is that so?
But that doesn't change the fact that Ise City is regarded as a spiritual capital of Japan, making it a very important location.
Ah, very interesting. But the sun has already begun its steady descent, so perhaps we should pick up the pace a bit. The pace. Pick it up. Yeah, you gotta pick up the pace. Shaka.
Futamigaura Sea is famously said to purify the body, so many visitors to Ise Shrine come here as well. The scenic beauty of the location has even been featured in poems from antiquity.
It is certainly easy on the eyes. The strands of pine trees along the shore make for quite a striking image.
Oh, to make it even better, the embankment we're standing on offers a 360-degree view of Ise Bay.
I like how it's also like turning like that. It makes you want to get on the very edge to take it all in.
It really does. Being surrounded by the bay like this is such an enchanting feeling. What a breathtaking view.
Sticker, I suppose we found.
Yeah, I
one
suppose
in
you've
this
been
area?
here before, yeah.
Okay. As far as the little girl is concerned, I suppose I could be considered a guardian of sorts. Even so, I often find myself caught up in her pace and completely thrown off guard. If anyone should be shaking things up around here, it ought to be me. Eh,
Hey.
Of course, I have my own reasons for trying to locate the mythical creatures. But for now, I intend to scour this land in order to learn as much as I can about the lore and legends. Yes. Whoa.
Well,
Yeah, for some reason, my mouse jittered.
huh.
Yeah. So, does this place have any legends featuring mermaids?
It does. A record called the Kagenki was written by people at Horyuji Temple after the Kamakura period. In that record, there are a total of 6 instances of information concerning mermaids.
Yeah, I have begun my steady descent into sleep. 6, eh? That's certainly promising.
One of those entries describes a sighting here in Futami Ise province on April 3rd during the second year of the Enbun era, which would be 1357.
So they even noted the exact date. How fortuitous.
The passage is as follows. From the sea of Futami in Ise province came Enmeiju, delivering perpetuity.
So, what exactly does that mean?
My guess is that a mermaid was spotted in the sea by Futami, and it was named Enmeiju, meaning health and long life because it granted longevity.
Very creative. It granted longevity, did it? Finally, we're getting out to the good stuff.
Yes, it's another account relating mermaids to Yaobikuni. It seems the idea of mermaids granting immortality has already been established at that time.
Indeed. And now we even have a name. Eh? So, what sort of mermaid was this? And what became of it?
No clue.
Again with the vague records. These people write down the appearance of some fantastical creature and then just let it wander off.
I haven't personally gone over every bit of research on the matter, but I can speculate on an answer. Records of mermaids in other places also often refer to them by name. In fact, it may not have been all that uncommon for the people in the area to encounter them when these records were written.
Let me see if I follow your meaning. The same mermaid would appear repeatedly, leading people in the area to grow accustomed to it. Am I on the right track?
Exactly. I mean, you wouldn't bother giving a name to something you only saw once, after all. These people may have even come to I can't read anymore. These people may have even come to have a kind of rapport with the mermaids. At the very least, it doesn't appear as though they were trying to capture any.
Mermaids that people didn't want to capture? Then they weren't seeking its flesh. Perhaps there was a way of obtaining immortality even without the meat?
Maybe mermaid meat really was just tasty and nothing more. And if that were the case, then it makes perfect sense that they would view the mermaid as a divine creature.
So they treated it as an auspicious being that blessed the others with long life. You may be onto something there. The mermaid lays eggs. You eat the eggs and
This makes me think of that theory you mentioned about how there might be 2 different kinds of mermaids.
You remembered. I stand by my theory.
Wow. A bit
There's
of crust.
Crusty.
Okay, I think it's all right now.
There's a fish mermaid, which looks more like an aquatic monster or beastie, and the herman-shaped mermaid, which resembles a demi-human or nymph.
Indeed. That's the simplest way to describe it anyhow. Assuming the mermaid in question had a name, formed relationships with humans and granted longevity, it stands to reason it was the human mermaid variety.
You don't think humans would want to hang out with that thing? You have a point. The mermaids we've encountered thus far have all been caught in nets and appear to be more like fish mermaids.
It seems more likely then that the mermaids who grant longevity are actually these human mermaids.
Interesting. That in turn would suggest... My words! Would this mean that one could become immortal without eating their flesh?
I'm not sure. There are countless legends that reference the need to consume their flesh.
Cannibalism.
But I can't help but feel like there's more to it. If human mermaids are capable of communicating with us, I'd really like to speak to one.
Agreed. I wanna speak to a mermaid.
Who would?
Speaking of which, this is entirely unrelated, but there's something I've been wondering. Do you mind?
What? But our conversation was just getting good.
Protest all you like, but I shall ask anyway. On our way here, I noticed a certain something adorning the entrance of everyone's houses. What was that?
Oh, right. Those are Somin Shorai talismans.
Somin Shorai?
Yes, although in most of Japan, they're usually only hung up around the New Year, but here in the Isetobashima region, they're traditionally left up all year long.
Interesting.
I can add more detailed information to the files for you later.
Right there. Oh my god.
Let me try and read this for you. A type of talisman inscribed with the character Somin Shorai Shinson, meaning descendant of Somin Shorai. These talismans come in a variety of forms, ranging from smaller objects, such as paper clips, wooden tags, or hexagonal wooden charms, to larger objects such as hoops made of entwined miscanthus reeds, or a shimenawa, sacred ropes used for ritual purification. These talismans are generally placed at the doorways of households as a prayer for sound health and to ward off illness. Many households in Iseshima place Somin Shorai talismans at the entrance to their homes, usually in the form of paper slips or shimenawa. Although most families in Japan only put shimenawa up during the New Year, in Iseshima they are kept up the whole year round, being replaced once a year on New Year's Eve. The word Somin Shorai originates from the name of the central figure in the legend of the same name. Although many versions of the tale exist throughout Japan, the tale is generally told in Iseshima is as follows. On New Year's Eve, the deity Gozuteno set out to court the Princess of Ryugu. However, when night fell, he found that none of the nearby inns had a spare room to offer him, and so he turned to two brothers who lived by the sea for hospitality. The wealthy younger brother, Gotan Shorai, turned him away despite having the means to accommodate him. The elder brother, Somin Shorai, welcomed Gozuteno into his home, even though he lived in poverty. Pleased by the simple yet heartfelt reception he had received, Gozuteno rewarded this hospitality by sparing only Somin Shorai from a plague that ravaged the area next year. Wow, thanks. I'm the only one who lived. My everyone's gone. Thanks.
Oh man. Thank you.
Ever since, it is said that hanging a wreath of miscanthus reeds and a charm declaring oneself to be a descendant of Somin Shorai from one's waist will offer protection from plagues and illness. This tradition has survived to the present day, where such charms are now used as talismans for good health and well-being.
Huh. What is it? What? What is it? Now you're making me antsy. What's going on? Come now, Chirchi. You realized something about the Somenchora, didn't you? You must share.
No, nothing like that. It just made me think about how close this area is to the eternal world.
Is it? What does that mean?
You'd already know this from the files, but regarding the Somin Shorai, Its origin goes back to a legend about the deity Gozuteno, who was courting the princess of Ryugu.
Ryugu, you say?
That's right. Ryugu is close to this place. In other words, that places it very close to the eternal world. Yes, and furthermore, Gozuteno was also the guardian deity of the
Gyon
Gyon
Shoja?
Shoja Temple. It's all deteriorating. The very same Gyon Shoja who gets mentioned in our good old friend, the Tale of Heike.
So it is. What was it again? From the bells of the Gyon Shoja echoes out the impermanence of all things. Right? It sounds so cool that even I memorized it. I haven't got a clue what it means though.
Yes, that's the one. As for its meaning, you can look it up yourself.
Fine, fine. So what you're saying is, Isushima is a land with deep ties to both Ryugu and the Heike. And that is exactly why the Summon Shora tradition is so well established here.
Ah, that reminds me.
I feel like my voice for him is like disintegrating slowly.
Everything is falling apart.
The mermaid is taking quite a different appearance in modern folk tales.
There's something about Ryugu's princess that keeps bothering me as well.
She certainly is mysterious, huh?
That reminds me. About Futamigaura. Oh,
Oh, it's
pretty.
dark now. Dear me, how time flies when listening to your lecture, Circe. The sun has already gone down.
I suppose I got carried away.
Yeah, how
Sorry.
dang long did she talk? Well, if that results in such a lovely view of the sea at night, I'm not complaining.
You're right. Just look at all those stars.
Ah,
Whoa.
I'm looking at the stars. They're pretty.
They're pretty. Oh, but we really let time get away from us. Look how dark it's gotten.
Without the light from the stars above, we'd be lost in pitch darkness. Wow. Dear me, I dragged her all around all day long, didn't I? Or perhaps I should say, I had her drag me around all day long. As her guardian for the time being, I suppose I ought to have had us retire earlier. Though Chirche herself seems to have limitless reserves of energy. Yes, she's a child. Stars speckle the sky as far as the eye can see. Not bad. Not bad at all. But look, the heavens are entirely enveloped in a shower of dazzling pinpricks of light. What a sight to behold. What the hell is that? Would you happen to be versed in constellations, Chirche?
Well, I've dabbled in a bit of astrology, so I guess I know a thing or two.
Excellent. Do tell. Leo?
Good set.
Donatello? The Ninja Turtle constellations.
Psst. Well, if we consider the constellations you can see in Japan during summer, the first one that comes to mind is the Summer Triangle. It's an easy one to find.
Triangle, eh? Then I presume it's made of 3 stars?
Correct. Vega in the constellation Lyra, Deneb in the constellation Cygnus, and Altair in the constellation Aquila. This trio of bright stars can be observed close to the Milky Way in this season.
What? I want to see. How do we go about identifying them?
Well, first, low in the southwestern portion of the sky, look for a star that glows red. Oh, I suppose you saw that. Antares of the Scorpio constellation.
Southwest, you say? From here, that would mean facing inland and looking to the right.
Okay, try to find a red star low in the sky and point to it.
Deneb, Vega, and Altair. Okay.
But like, yeah, right there.
Wait, I do believe I found it. The star there with the reddish tint. That must be Antares, yes? He's got some poses going on. He's a funny
Yeah,
looking
he's
guy.
quite a character.
With a weird nondescript accent.
Allegedly American.
Allegedly American.
Correct. That is indeed Antares, the brightest star in the Scorpio constellation.
I found it all by myself. Why, I'd make quite a celestial cartographer, if I do say so myself.
I hate to rain on your parade, but you were supposed to be looking for a star in the summer triangle, so please try again.
Egads, that's right.
Why not try looking straight up from Antares? I bet you'll find Vega at the sky's zenith. Give it a shot.
Vega.
Vega.
There. That must be it.
Bingo! That's Vega, one of the 3 stars in the summer triangle. In Japan, Vega is also called the Orihime star, and is famous for its connection to the Tanabata Star Festival.
Then that must mean Hikoboshi will be on the opposite side of the Milky Way from that one.
Exactly right. Can you figure out which one it is? One of the other stars in the summer triangle is in the same area, so see if you can find it.
Across the way from the Milky Way.
Get
Over there, I suppose.
Suppose, yep.
Eureka! I've spotted!
Oh, that's
Oh.
Altair, one of the 3 stars in the summer triangle. Part of the Aquila constellation, Altair is also known in Japan as Hikoboshi for its role in the Tanabata Star Festival.
Oh, that means I managed to spot both Orihime and Hikoboshi. It is as if I've drawn the 2 star-crossed flowers together with my own hand. How overjoyed they must be.
Yeah. Nice work. I didn't expect you to be such a romantic. There's still another star in the summer triangle to find. It might be hard to see because of the angle.
Right you are. It certainly is a bit tricky to see something directly above you.
Right.
Yeah. If my eye is as discerning as I believe it to be, that's the one.
Oh, nice find. That's Deneb, one of the 3 stars in the summer triangle. Deneb lies within the Milky Way, which earns it the nickname Milky Way Star.
It does indeed appear to be swimming nicely along the starry stream. There! And look at all 3 stars of the summer triangle! How do you like that?
Good work! Now you've mastered the summer skies. Should I start addressing you as Professor?
That's me. Feel free to rely on my knowledge.
All right then. Tell me, what is another name for the star Hikoboshi? Not Deneb.
Altair.
That's right. Well done, Professor.
I mean, nothing to it. Regardless, we've seen how there is to see in Futamigara. I'd even go so far as call this a rap. I think that covers all the Mermaid legends for me, Prefecture. But is there anywhere else you'd like to visit, Sirche?
What?
Sirche.
We haven't even visited his shrine yet. If you ask me, we've barely scratched the surface.
You've got the point there. Well, it's getting late, so let's save that for tomorrow, shall we? My tongue is old.
All right. Hey, Jitter, you.
Osama. Climb.
It keeps going.
Wow. Wow. Talk about the gorgeous view.
It is something, isn't it? This is Mount Isama's observation platform. It overlooks Toba City on one side and Issa City on the other.
So that's Tobo City over there, eh? What's Toba got going for it?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about Toba is Toba Castle, built in the Sengoku period by none other than the pirate daimyo Lord Kuki, who at one time led the Kuki naval fleet.
Oh, that's more exciting than I anticipated.
As for the Tobashima area, I keep like picking up on the accent. On your accent.
Area.
As for the Tobashima area, it's famous for having the highest population of ama divers in Japan.
Aha, I thought there to be something touristy. What a fantastic blend of culture and history. Wow. Mount Asama straddles the border between Ise City and Toba City, and is also known by its official name of Asamagatake. Part of the Ise-shima National Park, it was selected as one of the 100 landscapes of Japan, a listing of famous scenic sites gathered from across the country. Good. Very nice, yes.
Thank you for the take care we ought to do. Keep
Not you.
hydrated.
Kongo Shoji, a temple located on the southern peak of Mount Asama, was built to protect Ise's shrine from the northeast, traditionally regarded as a spiritually vulnerable direction. Perhaps as a result, many worshippers who visit Ise's shrine also make the journey to Kongo Shoji. The observatory at the peak of the mountain offers a sweeping view of Toba City and the many islands that dot Ise Bay. Hey, it's me. Just trying to stick around the street somewhere. Hello.
Apparently,
Apparently.
apparently Mount Asama's peak sits at 550
Five.
at 5. We're falling apart here.
What
Sits
is
at
it rating?
555 meters above sea level, so it's not that high. But as it's situated at the tip of the Shima Peninsula, it offers a magnificent view of Toba Bay's coastline and the outlying islands.
Magnificent. Since we stopped by the shrine this morning, I assume we take the mountain path. All I can say is, this place takes my breath away. I can't breathe. It's too high up.
Over there, you can see the city of Toba spread out along the coast.
5.
By the way, they tend to call this the Ise-shima region. But most of the time, that term includes Toba as well. Something to keep in mind.
What do I keep in mind?
Gee.
So, when I hear Ise-shima, I should also think Toba, eh? Good to know.
Although the term Ise-shima is sometimes used to refer to part of the Nansei southern region of Mie Prefecture, the area covered by this term is not clearly defined, with it usually referring to the two major tourist destinations, Ise Shrine and Shima Peninsula, and their surrounding areas. As the area referred to as Ise-shima also includes Toba City, it also sometimes referred to as the East Tobashima area to avoid confusion.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah. From what I hear, lots of the inns in Toba are run by ama divers and fishermen. I can't wait to dig in some seafood tonight. I love some seafood, baby. She's been packed and ready to venture forth since the early days of the hours of the morning. Though I myself beat her to the punch, having been too excited to sleep a wink all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm so sleepy.
First off, you should know that the naval troops in the Sengoku period were basically just pirates.
Pirates, eh?
Yes, they would put together crews of rowdy sailors, arm them to the teeth, and have them patrol a designated area of the sea. They only actually served under their commander as a naval force when there was a battle.
So, that's what the Navy was like back then, huh? A ragtag bunch of pirates only called on to do their duty in times of need.
Exactly. In fact, such forces only came to be called navies during the Edo period, and that was purely a matter of convenience. As for the Kuki Navy, it was one the pirate bands patrolling Okay, a man named Kuki Yoshitaka was his commander, hence the name. He distinguished himself in the service of Oda Nobunaga, and Toyotomi Hideyoshi eventually rose to the position of Daimyo of Shima Province. That's why they called him the Pirate Daimyo. He started as a lowly pirate, but rose all the way to the top of the chain of command.
Did you say Oda Nobunaga? Him I've heard of. He was the demon king of the sixth heaven, no?
True, but that's a title he gave himself.
Cookie. Still, a pirate and a daimyo. What an enchanting combination.
That may be, but he wasn't blessed where allies were concerned. It seems he was always butting heads with his relatives.
Oh?
For one thing, he may have had his nephew Sumitaka assassinated in order to take over the Kuki clan. He also fought on the opposite side of his own son, Moritaka, in the decisive battle of Sengikahara. And in the end, spurred on by his vassals, he committed suicide on Toshijima, that island over there.
Sounds like an idiot, honestly.
So while Kuki became daimyo of Shima province, his land was confiscated during his son's rule, and the clan fell into decline.
Life is truly full of ups and downs. How the mighty do fall. He must have been quite a character. A little bit stupid.
That reminds me, there's another fascinating legend related to the Kuki clan.
Oh? Do tell?
It's about Kuki Yoshitaka's nephew, Sumitaka.
God damn, you know a lot.
She's so knowledgeable. He had an extraordinarily beautiful daughter named Princess Hatsune.
I know this one. She sings the songs on the computer.
What's your computer?
I dare say I know where this is going. Whenever a legend has a beautiful daughter, it eventually ends in trouble.
You're not wrong there. Princess Hatsune was so beautiful that she saw no end of suitors, and her father sought to marry her off to achieve his political ends. But the princess already had a lover, so she fought against her father's plans and even ran away several times, only to be brought home.
What's the deal with you? No. I knew it. Alas, that's what life was like for the daughters of powerful figures in those days.
Well, Princess Hatsune lamented her fate. Must I be cursed with such misfortune merely for my beauty? And she didn't stop there.
Ah, I'm so beautiful, woe is me.
May no beautiful daughter be born to this land again. Such was the curse she left behind, before throwing herself down a well. And so ends the legend.
Not what I'd call a happy ending. The princess may have had good intentions, but I'm sure no one else felt she was doing them any favors.
Good intentions? That isn't how I interpreted it.
Well, what's your take on the story then?
When authority figures try to force other people's hands, they bring these things upon themselves. It's just asking to get cursed.
It's always a well. Fair enough. I see your point.
Still, the princess did take it a bit far. To me, though, it almost feels like that part was tacked on later. As if someone thought it would make the story more impactful, and that word of it would travel further, if the princess killed herself at the end.
The people love a dead monarch. Dead royalty, hell yeah. I love it.
Well.
If you're right, that would change the story completely.
But there is something else that interests me more. Sumitaka became head of the Kuki clan in 1560, but he was so young that Yoshitaka had to be appointed as his guardian. His exact age at the time isn't known, but the common belief is that he was about 8 years old.
Nothing unusual there. Premature inheritances are a common occurrence in those days.
But consider this. When Sumitaka died 24 years later, in 1584, he would have been 32 years old.
Yes?
Even if we suppose that Princess Hatsune was 15, their ages don't quite add up, do they?
They were quite creepy back then.
Those things happen.
Age differences weren't so much of a point of contention back then, but Even so, that is a bit odd.
Which begs the question, did Princess Hatsune really exist to begin with?
And even if she did, was she really Sumitaka's daughter?
An agate Makatama was unearthed at the place where the princess was supposedly buried. But that could easily have been planted there to lend credibility to the tale.
Well, once you start doubting, it's hard not to see lies everywhere.
True, and the pursuit of the unknown starts with belief, doesn't it?
Well said.
A certain occult researcher taught me that one.
You don't say. Oh boy. Okay.
Alright.
It's getting late. The Kuki clan, the pirates who became feudal lords. During the Sengoku period, Shima province was home to a number of local clans, among which the Kuki clan was just one of the many pirate clans operating in Ise Bay. However, things changed when Kuki Yoshitaka correctly read the changing times and allied himself first with Oda Nobunaga and then Toyotomi Hideyoshi, both powerful figures of the era. Rising to prominence as commander of the Kuki Navy, he became feudal lord of Shima province, founding Toba Castle as the base of operations. While Yoshitaka was in the service of Nobunaga, the head of the Kuki clan was his nephew Sumitaka, with Yoshitaka serving as his advisor. Despite his position, Sumitaka was little more than a puppet lord and died young, reportedly due to illness, just 2 years after the Honoji incident. However, some theories suggest that he was actually poisoned by Yoshitaka as part of his scheme to seize control of the family. Kuki Sumitaka's daughter, Princess Hatsune, was said to have been a woman of great beauty. Sumitaka planned to marry her off as a part of a political marriage. However, Princess Hatsune refused, saying that she had already promised her future to someone else. Upon learning that Princess Hatsune beloved was a member of the enemy clan, Sumitaka was enraged and insisted she marry the person he had chosen for her. Although Princess Hatsune made numerous attempts to escape in order to be with her lover, she was caught each time and forced to return home. Despairing of her fate, Princess Hatsune lamented her beauty, blaming it for her predicament, before throwing herself down a well in her sorrow. As she did so, she prayed with her last breath that no beautiful woman would ever be born in that land again, so the legend goes. Despite the tale persevering as part of local folklore, many questions about the accuracy of Princess Hatsune's legend remain, including Sumitaka's age at the time. And also the fact that there's probably not, like, only ugly women in the land. It's like, maybe it's like some sort of neighboring land made up that legend. And then she cursed everybody in this land to be ugly as sin.
That's why they look the way they do.
They look like fish people in those lands because of that curse.
Oh, I just realized something. Kuki Sumitaka died, or was assassinated exactly 400 years ago.
Is that significant?
It is. A special spiritual significance is attached to a period of 400 years. For instance, the cycle of death and rebirth supposedly lasts 400 years, and some stories claim that a soul endures for 400 years. Of course, 800-year immortals have twice that lifespan, but as you can see, 400 years is widely considered to be a good cutoff point.
So there's a chance something happens after 400 years.
Maybe.
Okay.
In any case, we should probably tread carefully here.
It sounds to me as if we're in the right place at the right time.
Amo divers have a long history in the Tobashima region. Evidence indicates that free divers have been fishing in the area since ancient times.
You don't say.
Most notably, it is said that Obun, who once presented an abalone to Yomatohime no Mikoto, was the very first Amo diver. In fact, there is a shrine dedicated to Obun in Kuzaki that is considered a sacred place to Amo divers of the Tobashima region.
Is that so? She must have been truly legendary.
Moreover, there are several poems in the famous 8th century poetry anthology Manyoshu that depict the Amo diving in Oshima province. Amo divers also appear in dozens of ukiyo-e from the Edo period, and I can't think anymore. Clearly they were a popular theme.
Edo.
Okay, Edo.
It's quite incredible to think that their method of fishing has not only endured for so long, but has been recorded in such exquisite detail.
There's another point worth noting.
Yes?
Amo divers have long been likened to mermaids for their skill and grace. You could even argue that the Amo diver culture is so deeply rooted in this place is interwoven with the region's mermaid legends.
Yes. Ah, yes. There is a theory that the mermaids of this bay were simply ama divers.
It does seem likely there's a connection between the two. I wouldn't be surprised if they were the originators of the legend.
If you eat their seafood, you live longer, yes. Perhaps, but I'd be beyond disappointed if that's all there is to it. I don't want to eat an ama diver.
Oh, right.
I am not a cannibal. Yet.
But if that's what it takes.
Uh-huh.
By the way, there's another legend surrounding the Amadivers of the Tobashima region regarding something called the Tomokazuki.
The Tomokazuki? Oh.
It is believed that an Amadiver may encounter a copy of herself underwater, who will then offer her an abalone. If she accepts, the Tomokazuki doppelganger will drag her to the bottom of the sea, never to be seen again.
Ah, Chichi, please don't spring scary stories on me out of nowhere.
That's why the Amadivers of this area wear the Seiman and Doman symbols on them while they dive.
Eh.
It's a tradition that has continued right up to the present day. There must be some reason for it beyond pure superstition.
Interesting.
On another note, the Amadivers of the Tobashima region possess such exceptional diving skills that in addition to fishing, they also saved people from drowning and fetched objects that had sunk to the seafloor, right up until the Meiji era.
Well, it sounds as if they're true diving professionals.
Exactly. In fact, after the Heike were defeated at Dan Noura and were lost beneath the waves.
Oh, we're back to the Heike already? I wasn't aware there was a connection.
Well, after that fateful battle, who do you think they sent to reclaim the legendary sword, Kusanagi no Tsurugi from the seafloor? 2 Amadivers.
Aha! So their lost and found services were being employed even back then, eh?
And while they were diving, they came face to face with the vengeful spirits of the drowned Heike.
Circe, please, you're going to give me nightmares.
At least, that's what's depicted in the ukiyo-e entitled In the Western Sea. The diving women encounter the Heike in the depths of the water.
Such a deep connection. To think the Heike were even once depicted with Amadivers. They truly are a symbol of the Iseshime region.
Yes, but the setting for that ukiyo-e is Dan Noura, which isn't anywhere near here. Still, it does go to show that Amadivers have held a deep connection to the sea for a very long time.
I see.
And when we're talking about the Tobashima region, Amadivers are always going to be key players.
True. If you ask me, they should be brought up before the pirates.
Mind you, the Navy had a crucial role to play too.
Yes. Right, well, as fascinating as all of this has been, Circe,
I'm
it's
sleepy.
high time we return to our primary topic of interest here. I'm very sleepy.
Oh, and what would that be?
Sleep.
Personally, now that we visited Isa's shrine, I'm more or less satisfied.
Toot toot. Circe, you disappoint me. We didn't come here purely to chase legends, did we?
Aww, and here I was hoping we could move on to buying souvenirs next.
You know perfectly well that the true purpose of my voyage is nothing more or less than a treasure hunt.
Right.
Of course, I'm sure all this information we've been getting will come in handy as well. First things first, let's head back to the inn. From there, we can plan our next move. Let's go. Hey. Oh, thank God.
Oh my god!
It was so long.
It kept going.
The
blue penguin. And he's friends with the little tit for tat. Little Blue, fairy penguin dog. The leader of the hoodlum band's Blue Brutal Beaks, albeit in name only. The son of Avis Academy board chairman. He turned to delinquency in defiance of his father, who refused to accept tit for tat, the very first friend he ever made. Aww. Although small in stature and timid by nature, those who have seen him cornered tell a different story, describing his berserk behavior as that of a bird possessed. Aww, Little Blue!
Little Blue!
Little Blue! Fairy penguins are precious, they're so small. And he's friends with the other small itty bitty little bird. Yes, Caramel. Yawn indeed.
This is gonna be it for today because I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow.
You
Sleepy,
absolutely gotta rest.
sleep.
You got to rest.
I'm like really cutting into my sleep time.
We didn't realize how long that it Yeah, it's
that was a long segment.
Yes. You have gotta snooze like now.
But it's Friday, so it's the last day. I gotta do it for the
Yeah.
week, baby. Let's go. There you go. It's over.
It's over.
It's over. It's done. It's finished. Sunshine has come back to the land.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, other than the technical difficulties at the start, or I suppose more of a feline difficulty, really.
Yeah. Feline-induced technical difficulties.
That was pretty good.
This is good stuff.
It all accelerated to massive speed, and then we slowed it down just so we can hang out with those two fellas.
They're pretty good fellas. I like them.
Pretty cool. I need to. My God. I need to work out a consistent voice for Avi.
Being so sleepy doesn't help.
Yeah.
I can't keep up the British very well either. I gotta work on accents. What is this?
This is the music of Ghost Trick.
Oh, okay. I left
gotta
your part sick because
go.
go sleep.
I don't suppose I'll raid.
Yeah, no, you just go. You
I'm
gotta.
just gonna go sleep.
We
did the thing.
We did the thing.
Tomorrow I will be playing Bank of the Fools, new RPG that came out of early access.
Wee.
I got it. I will play it.
Nice stuff.
I got a problem. Too many RPGs. Not enough time. Oh my God.
Oh
See you
jeez. Oh
tomorrow.
man.
Bye.
Bye everyone. Bye.